goes up, must come down. Yeah, my feet don't touch the ground.
Thanks for that.
Yeah.
Move over more. You gotta maybe move backwards a little bit. Move back a little bit, and then get like. There we go. That's perfect. Okay. Welcome everybody. Doing Sonic 4 today. I haven't played it since. When did Sonic 4 come out?
When did Sonic 4 come out?
2010. Wow. Okay, so it's been 10 years. Let's do it, I guess. Alright, yeah. I won't be playing Sonic 4 Episode 2 just yet, because I don't know how long this is gonna take me. But, let's do it. Let's just see what happens. I do like the music of this game. That's one thing I gotta give it. Dave is, already fed up with this game, even though we haven't even started. Alright.
Look at him wagging that finger. Look at him owns this game.
Like he's got his name on it or something.
Disgusting.
I don't like how, like, low... Like, what's with, like, the choppiness of it? Like...
It's just so disgusting.
I don't understand. Like, why does it gotta be like that? I'm gonna be hypercritical of it.
Why is the audio bit large?
What do you mean? Yeah, you would get this game on mobile, but Sega can't make a mobile game without having way too many ads. I did have this on my iTouch when it was, like, new. And,
They don't even call them that anymore.
Fuck. Already ripping this out of my ears. Yeah, no, they don't even call it that anymore. My iTouch, that was, like, one of the only games I played on it. And if you stopped and just stood in place for Sonic for a while, he would take out an iPhone and start talking. And, I just killed one of those hideous, disgusting Motobug ripoffs.
Alright, we gotta settle this. It's a huge debate within recent weeks, for whatever reason, months. Do people clarify this as a classic game or a modern game?
I think this is a modern game. I don't...
I say it's modern because it has modern Sonic in it.
My thing is, like, I feel like even though the Advance series has modern Sonic's design, I still think Advance is much more of a classic game than this.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, Advance 1, 2, and 3 should have been Sonic 4, 5, and 6. But, this just feels so far removed from that I don't even know. Also, I'm gonna try to go for the Emeralds, but I can't promise anything. I don't think I've ever gotten all of them in this game. Fuck.
I don't even know why this, there's like a huge argument like months ago.
About what?
Of this being a classic or modern game.
Why does it matter? I mean, like, at the end of the day, if people don't like it, they just ignore it anyway, right?
Oh, silly of you to assume.
That's true.
Silly of you to assume.
People don't just ignore things they don't like, they have to fight about it. But the reason I wanted to play this today was because I was grabbing some footage for a video that I'm hoping to put up next week. And I needed, like, a few minutes of footage from Sonic 4, and I was like, alright, you know what, I just played a little bit of this, and I'm not having a terrible time. So I was like, maybe I was wrong. Like, maybe, like, 10 years ago I was wrong, and I've matured since then. Let's see, probably not. Who knows?
How different is this from the original version?
What do you mean, original version?
All Sonic 4s are the exact same Sonic 4.
Well, I think the iPhone version was a little bit different. Like, I think it was a little shittier. It's just so happens
Besides resolution, it was still the same game. Pretty sure.
But it had touch controls too, so that, I mean, that's not really the game's fault, but it's kind of my fault for playing on an iPhone. An iTouch, not an iPhone. Thankfully, I took an Android app development class in high school, and then I got, like, way turned off of Apple products because my teacher was like, listen, these are all the things you can't do on an Apple phone. And I was like, you know, maybe I don't want that.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't, because, geez, I do not like those things at all.
Yeah, no. Apple's very restrictive.
I do like these special stages more than Sonic 1's, though, because I think turning the stage around Sonic is a lot easier than turning Sonic around the stage.
So, I do remember the mobile versions and the Wii version used gyro controls.
Oh, for this?
Yes, you had to physically...
So it's like Sonic Lost World 3DS?
Yeah.
Oy. Okay, almost there.
Ooh. Got this.
There we go.
Hey, the red emerald.
Can't say whether or not this is modern, but in your opinion, it's classic. and people make that distinction because of the character design, which I think is a bit unfair, although this is a poor attempt at being a classic game that is still trying to be a classic game, which was developed by uninformed game devs who didn't understand what made the classic special. I mean, Dimps made the advanced games as well. I think those are great. I think Lost World 3DS is better than the Wii U version in most areas. I just think some of the stages go on way too long. I forgot you could go to any stage you wanted. Yeah, you can do them in any order, which is kind of cool.
Oh, that being up there.
Why can I...
You can,
I can just go to any of the acts,
Really?
too? It's kind of crazy.
I don't remember that happening. I remember you had to unlock them.
Well, I just hit new game, so I mean, this must be a thing. Lost World's story could have been more polished. Yeah, I did a whole video about that. Definitely could have been more polished. That's an understatement. Okay, when I was recording footage earlier, I did play this stage, and I thought the Vine gimmick was actually a little fun. Wait, okay, you gotta have a good amount of speed when you get up there, though. For the most part, I don't like how shiny Sonic looks. I think it looks a little weird. But I think the Badniks look okay for the most part. Except I don't like the Motobug. Netflix.
Someone asked what Netflix's favorite food was.
My headcanon is like chalupas or something.
Chalupas?
I don't know why.
I say he doesn't eat food because he doesn't have a mouth.
He's like Waddle Dee. He just absorbs food through his face. It's very terrifying.
Just put it through his eyes?
Mephiles eating chalupas through his eyeballs. That is a sight that I really want to see, and a sight that he probably very much likes to see as well. Yo, thank you for the follow, too. How's it going? Ian, my old channel manager used to be named Ian. So every time I saw you post, I was like, I thought it was him, because his handle was different. I don't know if I ever mentioned that. Probably not. I don't know when I would have mentioned that, actually, now that I think about it.
I will not drink this poison no longer.
That's good. Dave's drinking literal poison. I'm not drinking too much tonight. I've been drinking a lot lately. I'm playing poison.
Yeah.
Whoa, jeez, that spin dash is overpowered. People are always talking about Generation Spin Dash. What about that? I revved it like one time and I flew into the stratosphere.
Akinola!
Akinola, how's it going? Welcome. Playing I don't know, mediocre game, I guess.
Playing a game.
Playing a game and I'm trying to have fun. We'll see if it actually, see if it works out. Hey, thank you for the follow. Cation. I think it's cocaine.
Cocaine?
That's what he told me once, unless I was misinterpreting what he was saying. No!
I tend to read words as a whole word.
Technically, it's not a word. I was at the end of the level. No! Shit.
This game plays like Sonic Advance, but people didn't seem to care for it.
I feel like Sonic Advance plays a little different. Thank you for the follow, Paladin. I don't know.
I mean, I was
this game kind of like
this game came out. I was pretty like hyped for it, and then I played it. I was like,
I think I only played it on iPhone and then WiiWare, so maybe playing it on PC will give me a better impression. I really don't know. I gotta get through this with 50 rings because I want all the Chaos Emeralds real bad. Sorry for following late. It's all good. I don't expect anyone to follow. It's all good. I expect nothing of anyone. And a more cynical man would say, and I'm still disappointed, but I'm not. That's good. Yeah, no, I'm only doing one stream of this, but my thing was I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get to Sonic 4 Episode 2 today. One, because I don't know if I want to. And, two, because I didn't know how long this was going to take.
I'm right there with you, Akino.
Firm believer that anything side-scrolling should play like Mania. Oh, hell yeah! See, Mania is definitely the 2D Sonic game. I mean, I don't need... I'm sure you don't need to hear that from me. I'm sure you know my opinion on it already. We do double invincibility. I do really like the music. The music is real fun. Some people don't like the soundtrack to this game, but I think it's great.
It's alright.
Though, I was saying to Dave earlier that I do like it when people do remixes in the Genesis style for this. I feel like that's when it really starts shining more. Alright! It's got a very Genesis-y feel to it, but it's also got this weird, like, new type feeling to it.
Yeah.
I think that was the guy that hit me last time. There we go. It abuses the classic Sonic a little too much. Yeah, okay, yeah, Mania does rely too much on nostalgia, but I think... My opinion on that is that if it's fun, I don't really care too much. Like, if there were to do a sequel, though, I would hope it'd be all original. But, I mean, what we got is fantastic, aside from, like, one or two little bits here and there. Like, Oil Ocean 2, I can very much leave that overtaking it. Nice little... What did I... Okay, I hear some of these rings in my left earbud and some in my right. It's very immersive. I think I'm really here. Dude, I am entertained. That's what I came for.
My mind does not want to...
12 continues. Yeah, I heard this game isn't super difficult, but Dave was telling me about a level that's later on in the game that is kind of hard. So, we'll see how that goes. And I love that they use the emblem noise from Sonic Adventure. It's like, hey, you remember that game that everyone really liked? We don't.
We don't.
Sorry.
But you do. So we put it in.
It's like, wow, I could be playing Sonic Adventure right now. You're right.
It could be, yes.
Oh, gosh. Alright.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, where is the emerald over there?
Yep. There
Oh, God.
Okay.
Alright. That's 2 out of 7 already. I'm doing well.
Great.
I do also like that it lets you have the option of skipping to the next act immediately without going to the map screen or going back to the map screen.
Yes,
I think
you
that's
can
kinda cool.
pause and restart the special stages.
And I will be doing that if I am able to catch it in time. So, don't think of it as cheating, because I don't think it is.
It wouldn't... If it's a mechanic, they put it in.
If it's in the game, I don't think it's cheating. Gosh. This one's gonna be a little harder to get through with all 50 rings, I think. There's a lot of projectiles all over the place in this. I did play this one as well. I didn't get anything past this, though, but I do remember that the underground one had some kind of minecart gimmick, and one of them, like, is really stupid with its button presses you have to do. Like, most of them you don't need to jump out at the end, but one of them you have to or else you die or something. I don't really remember. So again, I played it on iPhone, so... for iTouch. Ah! I think I've got plenty of time left to make that up. I really like the background, though. I like that it transitioned from, Did it go to, like, daytime, noontime to, like,
Yeah,
afternoon?
yeah.
Is that what it did?
Yeah. Shows that time has passed.
That's pretty nice.
When did Fan Remix come out? Or that demo?
That thing was...
I feel like they were
goddamn
taking
gorgeous.
cues from that, to be honest, because that did the exact same thing.
It did, didn't it?
Yeah.
It also looked a little bit like this, except better. In my opinion. Like, I think it looked a little bit nicer. This looks like plastic, you know? I think that looked just really nice. That's just like the HD. You know, there's a mobile shit port of Sonic 4. Yeah, that's the one I played. Aside from the Wii one. I still hit it. I still hit it. Also, it feels like...
more metallic than Heroes.
That's actually really hard to do, if you think about it. I think I am out of level to get ring. Okay. You dig the sunset level? It looks good. I think it looks fun. If I can get all 3 emeralds here, and then I can get the next 3, like, in another easy set of 3 levels, I think I'll probably, the next 3. I mean, the next 3, and then another one in, like, a harder level. I think I'll be better off. The sooner you get them, the better.
Yeah.
I don't foresee myself using Supersonic a ton. But that was one of the big draws of this game, that after so long, Supersonic was available in levels again. It's a thing. I mean, Sega was real proud of it, and I was like, alright, well... Doesn't seem like it would have been too hard to do in other games, but that's fine. Is there anything here? No? Okay! Nice. That water looks real nice.
Hmm.
A little bit. You can kind of see where it's like separated into columns, which is a little weird. It's floaty. It might be a good thing because the game is... It's got... I don't know. It seems like it's got a lot of verticality to it, so if he's floaty, then it'd probably be pretty helpful. I mean, he's really floaty in Sonic 3, too.
Yeah.
You get some crazy height with Super Sonic in Sonic 3. Mania, too. And if you slap on that, like, enhanced super abilities mod that someone made forever ago, like, you don't even need to play the level anymore. You just jump and you're out of it.
You just jump. You're done.
Alright. I mean, the physics are really weird. I know that there's not really a momentum system in this game. Like, it's kind of... Like, they almost had a momentum system going for it. Doesn't really. It's not bothering me too much just yet, but I know I had some footage in a video recently that was just really dumb looking. He rolled down a hill and just came to a complete stop when he was still on a ramp. There we go.
You did it.
Drop it. Actually, the game looks pretty inconsistent. Stage items and badniks, little negotiating the rings. Well, Sonic definitely sticks out like a sore blue thumb, which means there's probably not too much oxygen going to it.
It's okay.
And I think once you play a stage, you can just replay it from the menu, right? Or is it only if you beat it?
Oh yeah, if you beat it, you...
Whoa, okay, wait, I've got no time already.
Beat it, you could play it again.
Do they start doing that now? They give you like 0 time, you gotta immediately rush to get more?
Yep. Here's the emerald just to tease you. Time.
Come on, come on. It's getting a little more stressful now. Come on. Come on.
25.
Get killed. Mamma mia. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh, this way.
No, there's a time thing back there.
Something here too. Is the emerald over here?
You're gonna have to make it through this corridor. Corridor. Oh my god. Clutch it. Clutch it.
I'm not making it.
Oh, yeah. No.
No, you don't think I can make it?
Uh-uh.
You don't think so?
No.
Alright. Okay. Well, now I know.
Milliseconds are moving at the time of a millisecond, so yeah, you would have just, like, barely touched it and it would have took you out.
Damn. At least I can reset and doesn't... What does it cost, a life or something?
I don't think it costs anything.
Yo, thank you for the follow.
In levels, I think it costs a life. In this, I don't think it costs anything.
Really? Nice. Okay, alright. I don't think there are any more ring
I
barriers
could be
out
wrong
here.
about that. I think the last time I played through this all the way was like 2016, maybe?
Sooner than I did. It was 2010 for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go. That was a lot easier. Sonic 1 and 2 2015 ports.
Knuckles, Sonic, and Tails, how about that?
I think aren't there a lot of ads in the 1 and 2 ports? Because now they're on like that Sega...
Sega Ages.
Yeah, like,
no.
is it Sega? No, it's not Ages. It's Sega,
No,
like,
I think it is
Arcade or
Ages.
something.
Yeah, I think it is Ages.
Did they do Ages on phones too? And here we go! Guess what oh, I don't like that animation at all. It looks like he's removing his own head. Or something. You know what? Never mind. Yeah, I didn't get hit by this at all when I was doing it earlier. Ah! The trick is if you hit him, he just shoves you into the air and you don't get hit by the wrecking ball anywhere.
Is it Ages on mobile too?
I don't think it is. I think it had a different name.
Hey, fun fact, Sonic 3D Blast, unused boss name.
Yeah,
I know
Ages
Ages
on
is for
Switch.
Switch, but like, I think they referred to it as the mobile thing too.
I could have sworn it was just Sega Arcade.
It might, I mean,
This new and creative boss, yeah. Sega Classics and apps.
Classics, that's probably what it is. Why don't they just refer to it as classics?
What? Because that's too simple. They gotta make it harder. Alright, so we got Casino Street, Mad Gear, and the last one is Lost Labyrinth. I'll just get Lost Labyrinth out of the way because I'm sure I'm not gonna like it. Can you do it with the Garu Gold? All of the things you can redeem it for are in the thing. They're just channel points. I just wanted to put some stupid spin on it because I might as well. Hello.
Welcome to Labyrinth Zone.
This music almost sounds like Crash Bandicoot music. Which is okay by me. I've got some good tunes in that series. So it's just those four, and then I do the final zone, right, with like, the boss rush and stuff. Isn't it a boss rush? I seem to remember that. What's going on here? Why is it shaking? Is there something over here that I should be aware of, or... Seems like another pathway I could have taken before, I guess?
Oh, I don't know.
The zone looks fine. I think this looks pretty cool, actually. Like, I was expecting it to look more like Labyrinth. That reminds me of Oddworld. Like Abe's Odyssey or something. You got shit falling from the ceiling. Or Yoshi's Island. Like, where the giant chomp rocks jump out of the background and, try to... Fuck. Try to crush you. Alright, goodbye. You have to do a damage list for the good ending? What the fuck is that? What do you mean, good ending? I thought you just don't get all the Chaos Emeralds? You gotta do a damage list? I wasn't aware there were a good ending, bad ending in this aside from getting the Chaos Emeralds. Okay. Boss Rush, then Death Egg Robot. Oh good, the Death Egg Robot's in this game too.
Yeah.
I had a great time trying to fight that last night.
Except it's...
Thanks for the host.
It sure is an experience.
Really? That makes it sound like I'm not gonna like it.
Well, when you cross that path, you shall see.
I suppose. Oh, I almost made that.
You may not like it.
That would've been cool. Ooh, now the bubbles get spiky. I don't like that. Alright, well I should have seen that coming. Thanks for the follow. Fawful says yay right as I get killed.
Yay! As he would.
He probably would. And that's for my missing rings. Oh god, Indiana Jones hog. You know, like, a long time ago that would have been real cool, but like now that every single video game ever made has done that, it's kind of like, eh.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was too different in 2010, but like, come on. Damn spikes.
Crash was the first, wasn't it?
Crash was the first. I have no idea. You'd have to check like a references wiki for that.
Maybe. First to do it in like a 3D kind of idea. Not the first to do it in 2D.
Oh! Okay. I did not remember this at all. Do I have to jump at all when I'm on this? Okay, I guess not. That was super awkward. Alright, wait. There we go. Now I will proceed.
Dude, that was like planned.
Now I get to waste it.
Yep.
That guy can live. I want him to go around and tell people what I've done. And why they should be afraid. Every character I play turns into a sadistic evildoer.
It's okay.
Ah. That really doesn't feel like Sonic level design. I should have waited, motherfucker. I can't believe I did that. Ending's right here, right?
I don't remember much of this, to be honest.
I just need my damn emeralds. It sucks balls. How that's a good one. There's so many balls in the stage. Alright, guess it's not the end yet.
What else does segment have? Well, did you hear what he said in the movie?
Oh. Oh god. Jeez, please. I assume it's like an insta-kill if I get hit by something when I'm on this, because I'll just fall off and die. This is super awkward to control.
Nah, it's alright. Unemployment is
It's the ending? Oh, I made it!
Hey.
Nice.
is a thing that many of us have.
The lights out one will be fun. What? Why do they do that? It's a terrible game gimmick. Turning the lights off and making the stage harder, like, artificially is stupid.
Nah.
What do you mean, nah?
Nah, it's perfectly fine. You know, Sonic 4 was on the elevator.
It was not. Check the Mania trailers. Sonic 4 is not actually real. Confirmed by Sega.
Confirmed by Sam. The guy that took most flack for saying it.
Just give me rings. Okay, I opened one of them. I think. I opened all of them? Anything down here? What's down here? Okay. Go across the way real quick. Ooh, I like that.
To regain the time that you lost while trying to do that.
Please. Please. Please! Stop.
No.
Oh, I'm not like
Don't
this
stop
anymore,
me
annoying.
now.
Oh, God. Give. Give. Give!
No.
Don't like. Stop. 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 Stop.
I just, in my head canon, I don't pay attention
No!
to see. Oh!
Wait, was that the Chaos Emerald over there?
I don't think so. I mean,
Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Just fucking get where you're supposed to go, you miscreant, please!
miscreant. Did you say that because he calls him a miscreant
Yes.
in the book?
That was partially the reason. I just have that on the brain because those are my lines. You probably don't know because we talked about it on Dave's stream very briefly. He's doing a dramatic reading of the book, the Sonic the Movie novelization on his channel soon.
So you can listen to it for free.
It's gonna be pretty good. Don't tell Sega.
Don't tell them. They'll endorse it. What are you talking about?
Alright. Damn fourth Chaos Emerald acquired. I might save the Chaos Emeralds for another world at this point, because I feel like they might be easier in the casino.
I hear someone sound like cough. Oh, cough. I'm getting cough mixed up with burp. I don't know why.
Oh man. Oh no.
Hey, it's the cool level gimmick that everybody's talking about.
I do like that he's holding it and he jumps and it like goes with him. That's really cool. But I really don't like levels like this. I don't think they're fun at all. It just makes you get hit by a whole lot more things than you should. It's not really your fault. Yeah, it's not your fault, dog. Eat your hearts out, Shadow? How many hearts does he have? Does he have Time Lords? You have 2?
It's a biogenetically engineered hedgehog.
So how many do they have?
I don't really know.
I really should. Okay.
Oh,
I gotta say, I really like that they're using it for things like that. That's kind of cool. And again, this is me re-experiencing this for the first time in 10 years, so I don't remember anything about this, pretty much. I remembered very little, like there's a boss rush eventually, and I think there's a minecart somewhere in this world? Not positive?
Yeah, I think that's the... It's either this one, this act, or the third one.
I guess it's the third one, because it's... Do you think they would do 2 things in one?
I can't recall.
Is this the right way? Did I come this way already? I feel like I've already been here. Yeah, no, I was already here. Alright, let me just go all the way back down real quick. There we go. Minecart is only mobile. Okay. Yeah, 'cause see, that's another one. That's the one I played more the most back in the day. How many more times am I going to say that throughout the stream?
I don't know. Sometime.
Alright. That's kind of cool.
There it is.
Alright, so you're a liar. Someone banned him. No, I'm just kidding. I thought I was dead. I thought I was straight up dead.
Frank is coming in hot. Does he own Frank's Red Hot? Confirmed?
Dude, the other day when we were eating, I forget what happened, but someone was like, "Do you want red? What kind of hot sauce do you want? Frank's or whatever?" And you're like, "Oh yeah, I'll take Frank's."
That wasn't mine. That wasn't me. That was your friend.
Yeah, but you said Frank's hot, and then I was like, "I'm gonna tell him you said that."
Yeah.
Fuck you, Grounder. You drop like 100-something rings and you only get 30 back. Oh, I gotta get that.
So, ever since like a month ago, when I started playing Persona 5, it was for show. Yusuke. Is it Yusuke?
Hey, Yusuke, yeah. Thanks for the raid,
He
Frank.
says to be Frank. I'm like, you're not Frank. Frank's not here.
I asked Frank if whenever he's talking and using that phrase, says, "Well, to be me."
To be me.
He said he's never done that. If that was me though, I would totally be doing that every single time. People would hate me. So that's probably why he doesn't do it.
Hey, Frank.
How was number 2, Frank?
That was Knuckles. Knuckles.
Did you play as Knuckles, or did you just play as Thank you for the host. Oh, this is grand.
Sonic thanks you for falling all the way back down.
Oh god. Sonic 2 is number 2. I don't know. Is it more number 2 than number 4? I don't know. We'll see.
People are asking me about.
I don't, thankfully. I removed the rule from the Discord because no one really talks about it anymore. Even in VR chat itself, you don't hear about it unless I assume you actually go to the world where they were most of the time there. I assume there are still some legacy people chilling. But yeah, no, for the most part, I think that whole thing is done. I'm very happy that it's done. Need to hit that one. Get up there! Okay, wait a minute. I think I need to be smart about this, which is a big deal for me. Which one I need to hit? These two. But not that one. Right? Wait, which one activates?
Try that one. There you go.
Nope. I need this one and that one. That one also activates this one. Dude, I'm too stupid for puzzles. I can't do this. No, wait, that one activates both of those. So I need to... And then this should go away. Okay.
No.
I need to make that go away before that one
What's
goes
that
down.
first one? Okay.
Nothing. This one does the taller one. So I think I need to just activate this, let it sit for a second. Activate that, so that way it goes down first. And then I go.
Logics.
I hate using my brain. It's underdeveloped and small.
This is a video game. You're not supposed to use your brain during a video game.
Gotta give them credit, they're not, I'm gonna say this, it's gonna happen immediately. They're not throwing a lot of enemies at me that I wouldn't be able to see coming, which is nice. It's a long act. I am almost positive that I'm now going to be hit and I'm gonna lose all of my rings. Whereas I would have had a great chance to get this Chaos Emerald. Hello. Hello.
Mind if I chat two boys? Asks Frank.
Yeah, you can jump in. Hold on.
So I would not drink any more of the poison, but I kind of want to drink more. Oh.
If you don't like it, don't drink it.
But it tastes like peach.
Hey, thank you for the raid, Neon Boy.
Oh.
Why is Sonic at 93? What the heck? This is so loud.
It didn't sound loud.
Yeah, that was weird. I noticed this was quiet. How loud was that?
Poison.
Frank, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Oh, hold on. Frank is coming through my Oculus headphones. Frank?
Yo.
Oh, there he is.
There's the Frank.
Though he's very quiet.
Yeah, had a few issues with my mic, so...
Yeah, we were... Why is everything so low? Alright, talk again for a sec.
No.
Okay.
How dare you not talk?
How dare.
How dare.
Yeah, we were there for when you were having some mic issues.
Yeah, voice meter stopped working, and then my microphone stopped working.
Oh.
I was like, okay, am I gonna have to replace this? I mean, I've had the microphone for like almost about 5 years.
Can't remember when my first snowball started dying. It was probably after a couple of years. Okay, here we go. Now No, why did I look? What exploded on me, you asshole? Fuck you.
The thing that exploded.
I'm like, that was an actual fury. I'm pissed. I'm so
getting
close.
upset.
And now you're near the end.
I'm near the end. I would probably about to get it too.
Yeah, jump up and hit that nut now.
Dude, fuck this game. It's stupid.
Oh yeah.
Now you have to play this
Let's
entire
go.
act over.
Okie dokie.
No, I'm not doing this one.
So, are you going for all the emeralds?
I'm gonna try. I mean, if I get to the end and I don't have them, then fuck it. But like,
Poor damn fool.
I mean, I have 4 already. There's only a couple left.
Okay then.
Very ominous of you.
It's
You've
one
been
of those,
warned.
Been there, done that, and I don't recommend it.
Might as well check it. I am gonna have like 40 something rings by the end of this. Dude, it's still going. Gotta jump.
4, count them. 4 emeralds.
Oh great.
I
Now
can't
we're in
do
the
that
dark.
for voice. It's like,
Dude, I might have to jump and like do something stupid here.
I want an ice cream. I know it's dark.
so when you beat both modes for Sonic the Hedgehog 2, you get the super mode.
You get super mode?
Yeah, you get super for Sonic when you complete the normal one, and then when you beat the Knuckles in Sonic 2 mode, you get a super mode for that one too.
Oh, that's pretty good. I thought you just had it from the beginning.
No.
Alright, well we did it.
Apparently the the ring keep thing is easy mode.
So
I
what, you
found
don't
that.
lose your rings when you get hit?
You don't lose all of them. You lose about half.
Oh, okay. So that's so it is easy mode, yeah.
So
Yeah, you get
it makes
those
Metropolis Zone tolerable.
You like the HD Rumble?
I turned that off. That was stupid.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't want this.
Oh, it's
Why would I want my
this
controller,
stage.
like-
Oh, it's this stage.
I'm sorry, but the half pipe gives me anxiety. I don't want my.
Oh,
I don't
I
want my
remember this
controller
stage
with the
very
same thing.
fondly. Oh,
I don't like the half pipes either. This is slightly more tolerable for me. I gotta
The
collect
Sonic
like
one
a
version
shit ton of
tolerable for me.
rings
This
right
is
in like
just
no time.
obnoxious.
You're gonna have to restart.
But the ring sound effect is pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's not emulated properly
Really? What do you mean? Like, what is it?
for Sonic 2.
It's a
They
trap.
didn't do the ring sound effect
Yeah,
is
this
pretty bad.
stage
Like
sucks.
it just sounds really off.
So it's
Pause.
so it's like I was listening to the sound of like the stream and it sounded like it was like really compressed or something. Like the ring sound effect is something.
To have bad opinions. No, I just spent a good hour or so trying to do them, and I got them. So I legitimately got all the emeralds in Sonic 2, playing as Knuckles, and then tried the final boss, which is the worst thing ever. Don't play as Knuckles in Sonic 2. Don't play it.
I gave the final boss a shot last night. It was not. I did not have a good time.
Were you playing as Sonic or Knuckles?
Sonic.
Good idea, because his higher jump will help you a lot. Knuckles has too low of a jump, so you end up going right into his robot.
I can't. This is stupid.
And then I kind of just discovered, just out of messing around, or out of curiosity, since I had like 3 extra continues, when I jumped into him, I immediately started gliding the other way around.
Really?
So, yeah, so the ones that would if I were to just like go into him and it would be looks like I'm about to go completely into him and die, I could just get out of that really fast. So kind of discovered that on my own.
No.
Oh, it was right there!
No.
Fuck you!
No.
This is Sonic Heroes all over again.
Welcome
Oh
to
my
Sonic
God.
Heroes.
I hate these stages for that.
What goes up must come down. No. No.
Fuck! I got greedy.
Uh,
I thought I'd be able to get it. I literally, if I'd gone the right direction, I would have got it.
as well. I thought
What?
you were gonna get it as well.
I said 79 mil. I was like, it's a small chance.
If you hit that, that would have been it.
Fucking stupid game.
Also, I don't
Underwater
rec-
maze. Oh, that
I'm
sounds
not gonna recommend
fantastic.
using a Sega Saturn
Oh,
controller.
this is fantastic.
This one sounds
or-
real fun.
I was using it; it was a cool idea, but then it was like diagonal input's a little too sensitive.
Just never mind. No, thank you. This is gonna be zero fun.
It's gonna be great. It'll be
Oh wow, the
awesome.
Shadow of the Ninja game looks kind of cool.
Yeah, did you check it out yet?
I was gonna do it on stream, but I was like, I'll play it next week.
Yeah, I saw it on the thumbnail. I was like, oh yeah, kind of seems like an interesting game, but
I spent my entire stream playing Sonic 2.
sorry.
Yeah,
Alright,
shurikens now.
boys.
Kind of cool.
Dude, look at this big fish. He looks like a Gmod model or something. He had no lighting on him.
He just needs to be an error sign. And then there we go. Straight out of Gmod.
Uh-oh. Here we go. This will be the first time I die. No, I died once, right? Did I?
Yeah. Yeah, once.
Are they the boss? Oh god!
Oh, yeah,
heck
this
is
is
this?
fun. This is fun.
What
You
is
gotta go
this?
the other way.
What is this even
Turn it.
supposed to be?
Keep turning.
Oh, I gotta knock the block out of there so
Yeah.
I can drain it?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Trust me, with gyro
interesting.
controls, that made much more sense.
Huh.
And this is the endless loop thing from
Oh.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Where do I have to jump out here? No?
There.
There? Oh, here. Okay, I got it.
So, I have a question.
Yep.
Will you also be playing Sonic 4 Episode 2?
No.
Not today.
But the stream says, is Sonic 4 a bad game? Episode 2
Yeah,
is part of Sonic.
I was trying to see how long it would take to do this one. I was thinking maybe I would do 2, but I'm thinking today.
2 would
Oh,
take a lot longer.
Yeah, 2 is gonna take a while. I wanted
What
it,
should I for?
but I was thinking maybe I'll do 2 before Dave leaves so we can do co-op.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, because a long time ago we had planned on doing that. We just couldn't do it over the internet because it was a slideshow.
I think you'll have an easier time co-op than I did with single player.
Might be more fun too.
Dude,
who knows?
Parsec's always an option.
That is true. We never tried it with Parsec, so if we don't get to it, we can always do
by
that.
then.
Yeah. Do a trio streamo. Too bad Sonic 4 Episode 3 never came out with 3-player.
Yeah,
Oh, that would be sick.
Glad it didn't.
Yeah, me
I don't
too.
know. I feel like
I'm
2 is a little better than 1, so maybe 3 they would have gotten it totally
But
right.
It can't
you know?
count the 3.
That's,
2 is better than 1, but when you get into the second
There's a
half
switch
of
up
2,
there.
it just gets really obnoxious,
yeah.
and then becoming worse than 1.
Though Sonic 4 Episode 2 gave me my favorite, I think one of my favorite songs in the entire series, the Metal Sonic fight.
Yeah, the Metal Sonic.
What? What hit
There's
me?
spikes right there.
Oh yes.
What the
this thing.
fliggity flack?
Yep, you gotta be careful.
Fuck that! What? What am I supposed to do?
You gotta...
You see the little tiny spikes that run there. You have to avoid
Yeah,
hitting
no-
those.
yeah.
How? I have to drain the water.
You gotta drain
Yeah,
it a little
so
bit at a time.
Yeah.
That's.
Oh, trust me, the mobile version is even worse.
Oh
you have
god,
to
maybe
use
that's why I don't
motion
remember the
control.
mobile version very much.
I remember
Dude,
it looking
I can
okay.
hardly see those.
Yeah, no.
Okay, enemies. Sure.
Alright, go for
This
it.
just wastes time. Why did they make me do this?
Because.
Like I don't even see the reason they would want me to do that.
Oh,
It
no,
just seems
there's
kind of
definitely
shitty.
a reason there.
Fuck, come on, give
For
me,
some reason.
give me a ring. Okay.
I require a ring.
Require at least 1 ring at all times, please. Whoop. Okay. Wait, I want those 2! What do I got here? This way? Wait, I hit the
no,
switch!
You gotta hit another switch.
Oh my god, they're asking way too much of me
You gotta
right
go
now.
on the other side. There it is.
So I definitely saw that, I just didn't realize it was a switch. Not this one, but the next one?
Maybe.
Is this the end?
Yes.
Oh! I'm once again asking for room.
Oh, it's one of those. Okay, so this is one of those kind of NES games that they'll give you a power up that you think is good, has shorter
Is this the
reach.
same one as before? It
Yeah.
is.
Yes, because you got greedy.
Fuck. Might as well restart it now. You say I got greedy, but I was literally touching it with my pinky toe. Like, you can't
You were
deny
right
it.
on there.
You got greedy.
I could lick at it and I would have got it.
Dylan licks Chaos Emeralds.
They're delicious. They
They-
taste like power.
Boomer
Yes,
mistakes Chaos Emeralds for Ring Pop.
Yeah, they taste like ring pops.
Boomers don't eat ring pops. I should know.
Better
Because
you
you
are
are one.
one.
You got me. You worked with me on that one. This is stupid.
Yeah, these ones are not.
Oh, they trap you. That's so devious.
The Ultimate Sonic Bundle.
Okay, well I'm fucked.
You guys want to know what's in the Ultimate Sonic Bundle?
What does that mean? Oh, but I thought you said Bondo. I was like, what is that?
Oh, is it the Nintendo Switch sale?
Not only that, but this is the Xbox.
The Sonic Bondo.
I think. The
Oh,
Ultimate
hello.
Sonic Bundle consists of Team Sonic Racing,
I'm waiting for a physical version
Sonic
of that. sale.
Mania, and who would have guessed it?
Sonic Adventure?
Forces. That is the Ultimate Sonic Bundle.
Dang.
Right there, folks.
Sonic 3 episode Knuckles.
Sonic Forces episode Knuckles. Dude, what if they came out of nowhere and released Sonic Forces DLC? Would you buy it?
It would be out of nowhere, but I mean, yeah, I guess I would. Not exactly because I really want it.
Complete the package.
Yeah, to have the complete game.
It's like what I do with Smash. Like, I don't care about some of the DLC characters, but I buy the pass anyway because I want to have the full game.
I'm
you know?
done with buying Smash DLC.
Oh yeah. What if they
If the
announce
char-
like what if they announce like that character from that game you liked on the Genesis that you streamed during the marathon?
For Monster World.
Monster World. What if they did
Oh,
something
good
with that?
luck.
Fuck.
Good luck. That would never happen. Series has long been dead.
Give me that fucking emerald right now. Give it.
Actually,
No.
I think they had a more recent. Oh my god!
That's 5. Got him.
5 emerald.
This is stupid.
Nah,
Is that the boss now? Am I fighting I think I'm fighting the boss.
Yeah.
Is it? This is just gonna be me chasing him?
No.
No?
Oh, this is the one where the pillars come out, huh?
Uh-huh.
The pillars? Isn't that Sonic 4 too? Or is that
Just
Sonic
wait.
2?
Just wait. You're chasing him now, but just wait.
So they combine Aquatic Ruins boss and Labyrinth?
No. It's something completely different.
I thought it was all throwback bosses.
Not all of them.
No. This
Most of
is you're probably gonna hate this one.
Oh, thank goodness. The weapon with a longer reach.
Probably.
You more than
You guys
likely
can hear
probably
Frank in
will.
the background, right? I just want to make sure I can hear him just fine, but he's a little quiet.
I'll get a little closer.
That's
How's
better.
this?
That's a lot better.
So, how much do you like getting crushed?
A lot. I love it.
Okay.
Crush me.
This should be the boss for you.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All
Didn't
right.
know he was into that. Oh,
Alright, here we go. Have fun.
Oh. God. Is this like Sonic 1's final boss? Like crush you all the time? Down here, you coward! Oh, good.
okay. Well, now I know.
Oh!
Shadow of the Ninja's gonna be
So,
interesting.
yeah, this is how this works.
Okay. And it's gonna be different patterns every
Yep.
time?
Mm-hmm.
How much do you like getting Crush 40'd?
Get him. Getting crushed forward. Forward. Crush 40. Come on.
What kind of dance is that?
You know
It's a
about
bad one. Or is
the
it?
final level in this game, right? Are you familiar with it?
I'm alive. I'm not familiar with the last level, no.
Okay then. I'm not gonna say anything.
Great. Is it the same thing?
Passing.
Okay, I win. It's fine. Whoop, 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 whoop. Dude, Eggman's really slacking on these animals. Feels like he's got like a lot less than he did before. Considering there's only 4 zones, he's only got 1 capsule per zone. That's kind of sad. He's losing his touch. He's going senile. You got through all of this game and gave up on the final boss.
I don't blame
Nice.
you. The boss sucks.
Ready for another scrap Sonic the Hedgehog 3D Blast song?
You progressively got quieter and farther away from the mic as you said the.
I can't believe it's Sonic 3D Blast.
Oh, you're gonna love this one.
I do remember liking this level. Like I think when you run the playing cards, I saw that recently. I thought that was a cool touch.
Act 2 is the best.
But you
It's
say
the
that
same-
like I'm not gonna like it.
No, it really is. Like, you can just rack up so many lives on it.
Alright, physics, whatever. I think I gotta run here. I don't actually gain speed if I'm spinning.
Nope.
Yep.
What do you think this is? The Genesis games?
I mean, I had hopes.
Plenty
you
of
know.
you to assume.
I mean,
Is
it's supposed to
Mad
be a
Gear
dungeon-
Final Zone, or is there like Final Zone?
Huh?
Is Mad Gear the Final Zone, or is there like Final Zone too?
There's a final zone.
Okay.
But, what are you expecting this to be? The Genesis games? Sure, they have zones that are ripped right from the Genesis games, but it's gonna be its own thing.
It's Sonic 4, Frank.
Sonic the
It's Sonic
Hedgehog
4!
4.
I don't know.
Look, it's more like a very downgraded Sonic All-Stars.
Act 2 of this is a free Chaos Emerald. I'm happy to hear that because I only need 2 more.
What game?
Can I get up there maybe? Thank you.
Sonic
I'm
4
good.
Physics? What's that?
Pinball physics are interesting.
You should play the Sonic 2 Dimps edition.
Why is it broken?
It's supposed to be like Sonic 4 Episode 1.
Really?
Speed pads everywhere.
Nice. Do they really? They put speed pads in the game?
It's like all the things that would annoy you from Dimps games, they have it in there.
Huh. That's weird. I bet
Yep.
people were really mad like when George Lucas went back and restored Star Wars. And made it like really special effectsy and stuff. Made Han shoot first. I mean, made Greedo shoot first. Not that anyone cares. Not that I care. So I don't care too much about Star Wars.
Han shot first.
Han definitely shot first. He's kind of a little shit.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
Rest in peace. Oh, what was that enemy placement?
You know, enemy placement.
He was right there. He was up there
Sonic.
waiting with his little bib and fork, and he was like, "Yup, I'm gonna get him."
It's dinner time.
Hedgehog blood, my favorite.
Hedgehog is
Delicious.
coming.
Was this the game that started the nostalgic style of Sonic games?
Oh, right. That's what it's.
I think they've always been doing that, honestly. I mean, look at the first level of like every Sonic game. It's always Green Hill, even if it's got a different name. You know?
Or, you know,
Hey,
Green Hill inside of,
44. Oh, come on.
Just wait for Act 2.
how about the fact that Green Hill Zone in its entirety is in Sonic Adventure 2? No? Okay. Or there's a casino level in
It's true.
Sonic Adventure.
I feel like they've just always been doing this. It's just more prominent now. People notice it more because it's Green Hill they're waving in everyone's faces, and it's literally Green Hill.
Chemical Plant.
And Chemical Plant as well. Okay, this level I think looks really cool. I like that it's already got the card gimmick and... Oh, okay, this is... Okay, that's why you're saying it's a free Chaos Emerald, because I'm getting a shit ton of rings out of nowhere.
Yep.
This is really cool. If this had been level 1, I would have been like, whoa, that's pretty cool.
And then just level 2 happens. Oh.
Level 1 was just okay. Level 2 is like, damn, this is cool. And then this you run on, right?
Huh, I should have just taken that back.
Or no, these flip. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Gotta say, homing attack in this game, not a bad idea. I think if it didn't have it, it would be worse for it. But,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
I hate the fact that they force you into doing the homing attack.
Oh, that's what I like to see. This is cool as shit.
Yeah, that's fun.
That is cool. I think I've ascended 10 lives just in this level.
I think you have.
No! Oh, you
Dreamer,
fuck.
you missed all the 3 lives.
Okay, after Labyrinth, this is a lot better. I like this world a lot more, this zone. Nice, more lives. I need them.
Where when people say that they hate Labyrinth Zone, I keep like, are you sure you played the same zone? Are you sure you didn't play Lost Labyrinth?
Lost Labyrinth was not very fun. The first zone and the second zone, even with the light mechanic, didn't turn out to be that bad. Like, I was just imagining it was going to be a lot worse, but, Zone 3 and, the boss, I did not like very much.
Yeah, it's pretty garbage.
Dude, I've got 70 rings already.
This level legit feels fast. Yeah, it does until the end.
Till the end of this level?
Yeah.
Great. What, is it gonna be some horrible tragedy? Sonic's
gotta
gonna
do a
get a
little
call
bit
from his
of,
doctor, and he's like, you need to come in right away, and it's like, to be continued.
You gotta do a little bit of platforming.
Oh no, platforming a platformer.
Well, I mean, Sonic was made for precision platforming, right?
True.
No, actually, that was sarcastic. No, he is not. He is not made for that.
Oh, is this what you were talking about?
Yep. So it's not really precision, it's just timing.
Am I dead? Am I dead? Am I dead?
You're asking me, dude.
Huh, hoo, huh, ha, hoo, ha. Huh. Okay. Alright, he sticks to landing. He's very afraid. What is this? What are we doing here? Oh. This is like Mario 1 where you have to take the right path or else it sends you back. Don't you fuck! I bet I can't get enough rings now,
You
right?
gotta go all the way back.
What?
Probably go all the way back and get rings.
Oh, it's not over yet? Okay. Yeah, I gotta redo the level now, huh? Wow, what a fucking cheap way. Free Chaos Emerald my ass.
Yep.
Okay. It's kind of reducing the magic of the level for me a little bit, but okay. Shoving you into a badnik without any chance for you to... No chance to, what's it called? React. Sorry, I can't say that word. The Fine Brothers will come after me.
Yes.
React.
You gotta
Frank.
say, like, react.
You
React.
can't do this.
What did Frank do?
Said react.
Oh. I said it,
He will-
he said it, we're getting copyright claimed, it's
He
over.
will be an adult reacting to it.
Can't,
I'm pretty-
kids react is not allowed. Can't do that.
So this is adults react to Sonic 4 Episode 1.
Can only be adults, and that's it. You can't be kids or elders.
Boomers react to Dylan.
Boomers
Go ahead.
react.
Oh my god.
Boomers react to Sonic 4. Oh, it's too fast. I don't know. Could you please put on The Bachelor? Been here, done this. Very cool. Haha, lol. Boomers react to okay boomer. Yeah, they don't like it. I think that's the verdict. Fuck, this is gonna kill me? I'm dead? Nope. Okay. I'm dead again? Nope. See, I'm used to Sonic Advance and that every pit just kills you, you know? So in this, seeing there's not bottomless pits literally everywhere, it's kind of a neat thing. This
They
is...
showed a little mercy.
I do want to fall here, I assume.
Take this over Rush.
Yeah, I like Rush a lot. I think Rush had some good level design. But some places were very annoying.
I have a feeling Billy Bob would disagree with you.
For sure.
Does not like Rush.
No, he loves it.
He loves it.
I turned Discord up again.
Turn
I'll
the
just be
damn
like,
Billy
he'll
Bob.
probably just be like, get good.
Remove Billy Bob.
Billy Bob.
Leave server block.
Excuse me, Susan. I have a channel that you might want to take a look at.
Excuse me, Susan.
I got Susan on speed dial. She doesn't answer.
Look at all those
What
lives
was
you
this
just got.
Susan Windows update?
Here we go. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the blackjack man.
He didn't have
Can't catch
21.
me, I'm
He
out in
busted.
car- Oh shit.
You busted. No, you
Yeah.
asshole. Come on. I think I can still get it back, but I'm not sure.
You might?
Yeah, no, I can definitely get it back.
On mobile, at least one of the casino levels is really short. Play it.
I've already got
Get
it.
in score.
But if I get hit again, I gotta restart, I think, at this point. I just gotta watch out for, that bit towards the end where they throw me into the badnik.
Kind of relate to Ty.
Yeah, love to
What?
see it.
He's talking about when he was younger, he played the Sonic 2 Christian Whitehead version. When he played as Knuckles, he tapped in the glide button and he said, "Oh my god, Knuckles has a homing attack and can attach to walls."
Homing attack would be interesting in those games. I think I can get my ring. Yeah, I can get my rings here. But I lost my rings. Please, I need to drive to San Francisco and get them back.
Can we take a detour to a road trip, as you would say, to San Francisco?
What do I do here? It's gotta be quick.
San Fran?
This.
Gotta
I've
go
never seen this
fast!
part.
Gotta go faster, faster, faster. Wow.
Copyrighted at the speed of sound. The quickest hedgehog
I'll
around.
get sued.
Not sue me.
No.
Sue me for having fun.
Shh, not on my stream, please.
Oh, it's only Dylan's stream.
Laugh.
Alright, yep. Bring
I
it
got
on.
sued, and you're laughing.
Sang the Sonic X theme song, got sued, and you're laughing.
I thought it was funny.
No! Oh.
Now you gotta go back.
Okay, so the bottom's pit's a little bit farther over there.
Yeah.
Now that's to your knowledge, you're probably...
I'm gonna fall in it.
Nope. Okay.
Alright, ready to get hit?
Yep, I'm gonna get hit again. He was down there, right? No, he's in
No, he's farther.
he's in an area up ahead because there's a speed booster and it shoots you right into him like
Yep.
like you're made of
There it
materials
is.
that can survive that. Nope. Not today. Well, it was today, but not again today. Not a second time today. Sorry. Hedgehog is off the menu. The only thing on the menu is playing cards, and they will be under my feet first. You don't want them. Please don't kill. Please don't kill. Please don't kill me.
Some people would want that.
Yeah.
The internet is the internet is weird.
Ugh. I've lost my rings and I can't get up. Dylan, did you notice the EGAD64 edit in the bot channel on this Discord? I don't go in the bot channel. I have the bot channel muted. These people are in there a lot. Alright, let's do this. This is number 6. Oh, this is just gonna be a long one, right? Where you just go. I think I remember this one. You just go
Yep.
around in circles, like in a big spiral.
For a while. Then there's also those little things that help you get out, but I think you need a certain amount of ring.
You need to get as many ring as possible.
Mhm.
I've missed a bunch already, so it's probably not a good sight. I'm going that way. Take that with me. Okay. This is like an actual labyrinth.
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe it's good that Labyrinth Zone and Lost Labyrinth aren't actual labyrinths.
What is Xfinity?
True, good point. Xfinity? I don't. Why? Oh, for the Crash thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, Crash Team Racing just put out this thing where you can get an exclusive cart if you have Xfinity for some
Ew.
reason.
Yeah. You know, Comcast?
I need one ring!
They don't.
Where is it? Dave, you say these things all the time right after I say things, but you're wrong, because I do need these things.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Oh, really?
It's just a game.
Oh, wait.
Look. Okay. You could just.
Alright, you're the boomer here. That's a
I'm
boomer
calling out
phrase.
Ninja.
Oh, this is gonna be scary. Don't want to go in there. Don't go in there either. Either.
Yeah, you do.
Stop saying the opposite of what I want.
Look, Dave. The phrase "it's just a game" is such a weak mindset.
It's such a weak mindset, Frank.
Fuck.
You don't get enraged by a video game. You're very weak.
That man is something else.
Anyways, it's such a weak mindset.
Such a weak mindset.
You are okay with what happened, losing, imperfection of a craft. When you stop getting angry after losing, you've lost twice. There's always something to learn and always room for improvement. Never settle.
All right, listen. I do agree with the fact that there's always room for improvement, but like, not the rest of that shit. Okay.
I just need one more.
Number 15, Sonic Foot Card. Sonic Foot Card. The last thing you want in your card is Sonic's feet, but that might be what you get. Oh boy. The last one's free. Is Casino Climax another free one?
Here's my take on the whole thing. There's only so much you can deal with, and then you look at it and it's like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
That's an interesting gimmick. Okay.
I have moved in with Dylan, yes.
No, that's not true.
I know. Everybody keeps
know if
asking
it-
that, so I'm gonna embrace it.
No. He's here because
PAX.
we're going to PAX in like a week.
I was like, don't worry, I'm moving in too, and we're gonna Dave and I are
It's
gonna
gonna
do
be
our
the
goofy
lucky coin
impressions
house.
around
That'd
him.
be pretty epic.
We're gonna do our goofy impressions around him.
I'll wake up and they'll be like, Gorsh! Good morning, sunshine!
You don't know what we need. I know what we need.
You sound like you're in pain.
I am in pain ever since Maxie left.
You went to college.
He's been in college for 10 years.
He's training to get a real good job. I don't know why you
You
so
know, a
upset.
lot of people go to college for 10 years.
They're called
I know,
doctors.
Damn it. Damn
Thinking
it.
I don't know Tommy Boy. I haven't watched that movie in a while though. I gotta watch that again.
It's because he's a boomer. That's why you knew that.
No.
Dang boomers don't know a good. I'm just kidding. I love that movie.
That movie's great. I love that movie. David Spade and
Chris Farley.
Chris Farley were hilarious
Thank
together.
you.
I forgot I had that stupid section from Spring Yard.
Yeah, I just recognized that too. Guys, you remember Spring Yard Zone from Sonic the Hedgehog? No!
Yeah, but it Yes, but it was 10 times more fun than this bullshit.
It's a spring in a yard.
Dude, I was playing the Sonic 1, or the Sonic, hello? I was playing the Sonic NES enhancement thing. That's basically Samari, except better, for a video today.
Oh yeah.
And, the music, it has music from all of the, like, a few of the Sonic 1 zones, and the Spring Yard remix is so good.
All right, I'll have to play that one day.
It's still Samari, so it's still kind of frustrating, but it's so much better than Samari.
But it's still Samari.
It's still Samari, mostly, but, like, it's playable. Like, you could definitely beat this game.
Okay.
You know? If you're careful. Like, I think it'd be hard, but I think you can still do it. Might be a stream
Okay.
thing more. I don't know. Hello. 150 rang.
Ready to lose all of them?
Yep.
I think the other day somebody wanted me to do impressions of or wanted me to do my Chainsmoker Tails voice. I'm like, I don't want to do that today.
I'm just not feeling it today, you know? Just gotta step
I
outside
wanna
for a quick
continue speaking
impression.
the rest of the day.
Is this not the way I was supposed to go?
Nope.
I don't know of a whole lot more places I can shoot Sonic, but I guess maybe up there.
To the moon.
Even if you miss, you will suffocate.
I mean, there's piss on the moon. Even if you make it, you're still not in a good situation.
The first man to piss on the moon. You think Neil Whoa, jeez. Think Neil Armstrong pissed on the moon? Probably couldn't, right?
Probably not.
No.
would it even land on the moon?
Well, if he was on the moon. Oh, actually, that's a good point. Yeah. It could have just gone, like, through the sky. Then, like, 1,000 years later, it lands on an alien civilization. They get alerted to Earth. And they come destroy Earth because Neil Armstrong pissed on an alien 1,000 years ago.
The one thing I don't understand is how they were able to successfully walk on the moon if there's no gravity.
No, I want to know why they were able to walk on the moon when the moon's not real.
Haven't you seen Wallace and Gromit? The moon is made of cheese.
Yeah, it's not real. They ate it.
Yeah. It's only showing the side that isn't broken every single time.
That was the most cop-out answer to anything I've ever heard.
That was the worst answer.
You know, every
I've
time
ever
that you look at the moon in a Sonic game, it's just the other side that's broken. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's how
It's
the moon
still
works.
broken. Am I gonna do that again? Let's see. Find out at 11. Actually, it's 9, but you know.
Find out at 11. You know, 2 hours from now.
Wow, I'm gonna be at this for a very long time. This is a very, like, non-Sonic-y level. This feels like something you do in a Mario game.
God, I hope nobody does. I hope they don't do this in a Mario game.
This is called...
Am I dead? No?
This is called
I thought that was like, oh,
Cannonball.
I'm expecting a bottomless pit.
Seriously, I'm not joking. Every time I fall into a big hole like that, I think I'm gonna die because of Sonic Advance. I think I got it. This is Chaos Emerald 7 if I can actually do it.
If I remember correctly, the
Lessons what?
last one's kind of annoying.
Annoying. I cannot wait.
Sounds like fun.
Sounds like I'm gonna have a great time.
Don't have a fun time.
By fun time, I mean it's not gonna be a great
Look
time.
at classic Sonic.
Yeah, remember that guy? I don't. 90. Is that what that
Hey.
said?
Yeah, it says
Hey,
90 and the emerald is right there.
I think I. Okay.
Wow.
Thanks, Emerald Lightning. I can do it. Maybe.
That hurt.
That was bullshit.
Oh, that hurt.
You can do it. Immediately.
It reminds me of
You
the
can
third,
do anything.
Wait a minute, this looks familiar.
the third Emerald stage in Sonic 1. If you aren't careful, it can bounce you right into a red sphere.
Okay, that was interesting.
That game.
Let go! Ow, fuck. Alright. He does know I can pick the rings back up, right?
I mean,
Was he stupid?
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute.
300 IQ. Still kind of stupid.
Oh, this looks familiar. This looks very familiar.
does it?
Yeah. It's just
Really?
the Sonic 2 boss.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
It's the
shit.
boss
Oh,
from,
shit. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's the
Oh,
Sonic
God.
2 boss, huh?
He's different. Okay, alright. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
He
You can do it again.
Yes. Within like,
Fuck, I was too
goes.
late.
off to save the world once again.
Save the world, yeah. Nah, he's dead. He's not saving shit. He won't even be saving money with his cashback credit card from Bank of America.
Bolly McNose here.
He's like, well, at least you didn't get the last Chaos Emerald, you little piece of shit. Like, that's a low blow.
That hurt.
So- Wow.
Do I need to replay a level now to get that, or do I
Yes.
need to, like... Yeah,
Yes.
of course.
Obviously.
I can't just go get it from the menu.
I wish they would let you do that. Since I think you can play all of the
Why
other
would I
ones.
want to replay all of these at all? Why would I want to do that?
Get a better score.
Wrong answer.
Get a better score.
This is my best bet, I guess.
Yeah.
This is bad game.
Get ready to watch this stage 50 more times tonight.
Dude, Bolly McNose here. They're gonna rename him to Bolly McNose here. Watch.
It's his official name.
They nicknamed him Eggman. Now it's gonna be transformed to Bolly McNose here.
Dude, imagine if that was your name. I wouldn't stay there. I'd be like, you know what? I'm done with you guys. I've had
I was
enough.
watching-
We've had some good times, we had some bad times, but like this is bad times all the
I'm,
time now.
I'm gonna invade this plumber world.
At least they respect me here.
I was actually watching a Sonic movie review from Cinemassacre, and I had no idea that James Rolfe didn't know about the whole Dr. Eggman, Dr. Robotnik thing.
Did Johnny tell him?
Really?
Johnny and the other guy that was with them, they kind of explained it to him.
Mhm.
It's like, oh, that
So-
they in the West they called them that up until Adventure, and then they kind of just mixed it together.
I didn't know that either.
So I'm
for a
assuming
while.
James just always called him Robotnik.
Yeah, so he was just like, oh, like I never understood the whole Robotnik and Eggman. It was like, oh, and then they had to sit and explain. Oh,
Have you
holy
seen
shit,
the
I forgot he-
completionist
I
review
never
yet?
knew that. I always thought he figured that one out.
What was the general consensus? Did them three like it?
Yeah.
That's good.
And then James said that he said that was super redundant. That it was as he was watching, it was like, yeah, this is a movie he could totally take his kids to go see.
Aw.
Oh,
Should have asked
I
him
like
about.
that.
Should have
Wait, he
asked
went
him
to see it
about
without his
Birds
kids.
of Prey.
He's a responsible father. He's making sure the movie's good for his kids before he takes them over there.
and something that's not rated R.
Yeah. He's not one of those parents that can be like, let's go see Deadpool. It's a superhero movie, kids. Then Deadpool says fuck one time, and the parents are like, whoa!
Hold
no.
on.
That's
Oh,
enough
no.
for today.
Oh no!
I'm a bad parent, apparently.
See, I went to go see Deadpool in theaters,
Hmm.
and there were families there, and it was funny.
Oh yeah, no. Like I think there was like a whole gag that they pulled off before the movie even started.
Yeah, it was something like, I think there was a gag about
Yeah,
that. Like,
like-
parents, please make your kids leave the theater or something. I don't remember something.
No,
like
it was like it's like you probably brought your kids to this movie, didn't you? And then he started spoiling things to the kids, like spitting that Easter Bunny's not real, Santa Claus isn't real.
Oh, jeez.
Deadpool's not a bad guy. Why would he do that?
I mean,
No,
here's
but
the
he was punishing the parents who brought their kids to see the movie.
Wait, was
That's-
this for the first one or the second one?
It was the first one.
Because I don't remember that. I saw the second one twice, so
It was before the movie started. It was like a startup thing. He sat
don't
down in
remember
front
that.
of the camera.
Dude, I love Ryan Reynolds. That man's so funny. He's
Nah,
also
Santa's
Pikachu.
real.
But in that movie when there was a specific location that they were at, I was like, oh yeah, you
Ah,
probably
what?
shouldn't have brought your kids here.
That whole like, yeah, you know, it's funny because a long time ago, like people were always like superhero movies are for children, and then like nowadays, it's like everyone's like, oh yeah, superhero movies are for those diehard, Marvel fans. So
Yeah.
it's like it's almost like the whole climate around has changed completely.
I prefer supervillain movies.
Super Villain is great.
Joker.
Sonic.
Joker is amazing.
These bats, they like party.
Did
favors or
you
something?
know that Sonic is the next Joker?
Did you
Yeah.
know that
Robert Pattinson
Sonic
and
actually
and,
met
uh,
Joker,
Sonic.
and then he looked at him and said, "Sonic, would you like to hear another joke?"
Apparently, there's some kind of fictional story going around that media doesn't like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Media.
Yeah, the media doesn't like Sonic the Hedgehog. They're trying to get the movie to do bad and poorly, like they were trying to get Joker to do poorly.
Is this from? Oh, okay, I was gonna say, is this from the whole thing that Sam got into with that one journalist,
Oh,
quote unquote
no.
journalist?
That was a
No.
totally just that guy
That
was
was,
just a doof.
yeah, that guy. Imagine writing an article about something you don't want to write about on your birthday.
I mean, I didn't want to write about Sonic 2, but I
Oh,
did this
yeah?
without getting a bad nick.
Ah! Okay. This is annoying.
I'm messing around. It was,
Where
it was a fun
am
video
I?
to make.
Who am I?
It was a
Yeah.
fun video to make. It was not a fun playthrough.
You've been stuck in this casino for years.
But
This is the Lotus
Yeah.
Casino for Percy
this is-
Jackson.
yeah, you've been stuck here since 1970.
Dang. I do have
I mean,
a gambling problem.
I have this question.
Yep.
Why is Sonic named Sonic?
Why is he blue?
Why he talk?
Why is he?
Does Sonic like-
What is a hedgehog? Why is
Does
he
Sonic
a hedgehog?
eat at Sonic's? Does he miss the Seattle Supersonics? Does he like Supersonic from
What?
Bad Religion?
Why does
I
he
do.
wear gloves?
Okay, the gloves would have been a fine thing to explain in the movie. I think that would have been
That
okay.
would have been a good question.
Why
I'm
why
like-
is he a cartoon character?
But they weren't on the original design, so they probably didn't rewrite the movie around the design.
Oh, I have
so-
a good question.
What is it?
It's not spoiler. It's just where did he find the? Okay,
We're just Sonic 4, and I'm having a time. I don't really know if
How
it's a
does he
good
have
time,
gloves
but I'm
for
having a
when,
time.
beginning,
Why
like,
his eyes?
like the
Wh-
baby Sonic, and then going to like his actual age in the movie?
Why did he? go
Where
up
does he
that
find the
fast?
gloves to replace them?
CVS.
Oh, he's stealing.
He went to Disney. Got him.
He went to Disney. He got
How
the
did I do this
you got the
before? I don't
shitty-
even remember. How did I
shitty
do
one
this?
that kind of that has like the lights in the fingers.
Yeah.
So I
I
have
have to go
mine
through
when I
here
went to
first?
Disneyland, and I regret getting it.
Remember, I think I have to go that way. Yeah. Okay. This is the way I need to go. Go in.
Why is Sonic?
By the way, the question I asked was not a spoiler. It was just a question, a legitimate question I had.
Gloves.
Yeah, gloves.
Yeah, it's like, where did he find the gloves that to replace the ones he had as a kid?
I'm gonna fall again. I'm falling again.
I am once again falling.
I'll once again climb up the casino.
What is what?
God.
It's like asking. It's like asking random questions about Mickey Mouse that people already know.
Yeah, why does he have gloves?
Why is he Mouse? What's his name?
Why does
Mickey.
he-
Is it alliteration?
Why is it illiterate?
Why is it illiterate? Am I gonna die? I'm
Also,
dead! I'm
if
dead!
anybody did read that article about Sam, he's not a moderator for the Sonic official Twitter.
Yeah, because I was gonna ask Sam, like, damn man, when did you get promoted to that?
It's so funny. Oh my god.
The article was
That's
written by
great.
Boom.
Why am I
That's
still
awesome.
alive? Why am I still here? Just to suffer.
Yeah, just to suffer. I can't believe Sam's the one going on there posting all that stuff, man.
All them cool memes.
All those cool memes, Sam.
Cool
Man, stop
ranch and
posting
cool
those memes.
memes.
They're not funny anymore.
Oh wait, this is the end.
Sorry, I had to be controversial. All right, I'm going into retirement.
Journalist, am I right?
So
Oh yeah, don't forget, Sam's the head of the Sonic base, so I guess everybody has to hate Adventure now.
Ew.
Dude, I'm gonna speedrun this level. Get ready.
And that's a reset.
Yep, reset. Do people speedrun this game? Because I was
Yeah.
like, earlier I was playing Samari for that video. I was getting the footage, and I was in my head. I was like, does anyone speedrun this game?
The
And
answer
Dave
is
was like,
yes.
nah, it doesn't look like it.
Do people speedrun Samari?
The answer would be yes.
Yeah.
You
Really?
just have to look around for them.
I was
mean,
gonna say,
I
was
looked it
like,
up and
dude,
nothing
free
popped
record.
up. Like there was no like
It's mine.
world record video or anything.
Is it even on speedrun.com?
I don't know.
I mean, if there's enough
Fuck
interest in
you.
it, it probably will end up on there. I actually have
I've
a
done
record
that all
for.
3 times.
I actually have a record for Title Tempest.
Yes, but wait, Walt Disney
On
created his
Speedrun.
creation. Mortimer. That's true. It was Mortimer at first. It wasn't Mickey. And then they used Mortimer later on in House
But
of
you
Mouse.
see,
and other
it's a
things.
journalist.
Well, not,
they don't
I mean,
want to dig deep into it.
I don't think Mortimer was specifically from House of Mouse, but that's where I remember him from.
Why does Sonic have rings?
I knew you were
What's
gonna
the-
die.
I wasn't looking. I was
knew
looking
you
at
were
that,
gonna die. I
that
was
wall
like,
of
do you-
text.
I was waiting for you to
got
move.
me,
I was
man.
like, you do realize that's something you're gonna want to move away.
It's fine. I can do it with a reset.
So why is Robotnik named Robotnik?
Because he likes robot.
Why is Robotnik Jim Carrey?
Why is Jim Carrey in my Sonic movie?
I see Jim Carrey in my cereal.
Is Jim Carrey in my cereal?
Why is this hill zone green? Is it sick?
Why?
Why?
Does
That's
it need
all.
a doctor?
Why is his
Why?
name Tom?
Why not Bill? That's my name.
Why isn't it cop? Why is he a cop?
Why does he have a donut?
Oh, not good.
Why does he drink coffee?
Coffee good.
Why is
I
his
mean-
name Crazy Carl?
Okay, young one, I'll tell you this. Drugs are bad, that's why.
He's not on drugs. He's just cool.
Why did they reference Charlotte's
Crazy Carl.
Web?
Because she's gonna be in the sequel.
Please let Charlotte
Charlotte from
let
Charlotte's Web.
Charlotte be in the sequel.
Can we make a petition?
Go to change.org. Charlotte
What?
for Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Can someone please draw Charlotte from Charlotte's Web as a Sonic character? This is very important.
I wonder if that journalist went to the theaters like, why are there adults here?
Why is water wet? Dude, it's like
There's
that video
water.
I was playing yesterday with all the weird conspiracy
Yeah.
theories. Like, why is it that if you clean off in the shower, your towel gets dirty?
Yeah.
I bet this journalist is also the same person that wouldn't understand the fact that a ton of feathers weighs the same as a ton of steel.
I don't get it.
I don't get it. But steel is heavier than feathers? No, that's cheating.
love
That's
that video.
cheating.
Oh,
That's
it's
cheating.
heavier.
Look at that. Look at all his feathers. That's cheating.
Well, yeah, but they're the same weight. I know,
I
but
love
steel is
that
heavier
video
than
so
feathers.
much.
He looks so upset.
I love when his friend comes in and he's like, "Oh no, not you two."
It's like he starts having an
He's so,
existential crisis.
His face.
He's like, "Oh no, not you two."
And that dude in the other video,
Steel
though,
is
it's like,
heavier than
why are
feathers.
they called apartments if they're squished together like that?
Actually,
Please, I
that
think I
probably
retweeted
would-
that video
would
the
be
other
a
day.
good
Please
question.
watch that. It was so
What was up with the English?
The caption was just, don't show this to the government.
You know, if The Rock makes it in, I could definitely see him playing Knuckles.
Why is The Rock named The Rock? He's a human.
He's not Rock.
He is- Oh shit! Oh, this game. Why is it so bad?
I forgot there were bumpers up there. Oh,
Why do they need to put bumpers there?
the level's not even hard. It just takes forever. Oh my god.
That's right. That's right. Zinger
I hate this so
just found
much.
that was the climax.
Fuck this. I already did level 1. Level 1 already has a Chaos Emerald done. Do you guys really think I didn't have the Chaos Emerald in Splash Hill?
Whoa, what was that reaction? What was that
I don't
reaction?
It's just how I react to things when I have nothing else to say. I can't believe it. I'll try this one.
Why is it The Rock playing Agent Stone?
It's just,
Aw,
this is
dude.
probably,
Missed
level 3 is probably
opportunity.
the easiest one to get the emerald in because it's so quick and, well, it's not quick, but it's easy.
I was saying, this opportunity would probably be a waste of money.
Dude, Rock will be,
Dylan coughing up the hairball.
he'll be Knuckles.
Rock needs to be Knuckles.
He'll 100,
But
if
I
he's not
will-
Knuckles, I'll give you $2.
I will agree that The Rock not playing Agent Stone is a missed opportunity.
I don't think he would have been as good. I
It
think
wouldn't
Lee
have
did a
been.
great job.
Lee did an amazing job, don't get me wrong, but The Rock being called Agent Stone, come on.
Alright, that would have been funny. But, like, it would have been funny for, like, the first scene, and then after that I would have been like, okay, well, it's The Rock doing everything he's always already done.
It's The Rock doing the same role in different movies.
He's basically just playing Tooth Fairy again. Agent Stone was just Tooth Fairy. Which is real.
Missed opportunity to have the giant plate of spaghetti.
Dude.
Okay, everybody, Dylan owes $2 if The Rock.
No, I
Doesn't
said
become
him, not everybody. I'm not giving everybody $2. I don't have the money for that. Was there like 30 of you? I mean, I do have the money for that, but I'm not gonna
It's
do
okay, I appreciate the Marble Garden reference.
it. You're a stooge.
Shit, I just had a question. I can't even think about it anymore.
You had a question?
Yeah, there was something I was gonna say, but I can't think of it anymore.
Is it related to my anguish?
No. But it would take your mind off your whatever you said.
Whatever you said.
Anguish.
It seemed like you were trying to go for two different words, so it's like whichever word it was, go for it.
Anguish. I was gonna say angst and anger, but I meant anguish, and I got anguish out, so I was pretty happy about that.
Ang-
Angfish.
Angfish on.
Do you
On
guys
with
think
the
they're gonna
last
change his...
avatar.
They're absolutely gonna change to a celebrity voice. The only reason Colleen was Tails in... The only reason Colleen was Tails in the after credit... Alright. If you haven't seen the Sonic movie, I formally apologize for talking about that without thinking. But to be fair,
I'm
I'm gonna put a little bit of blame on Dr. Tricky for saying that, because that's what got me thinking about it. So I apologize if you haven't seen the movie yet, but not entirely my fault. Okay. Anyway, this is a Sonic stream, so
So what happens
apologies,
is that there's a cardboard.
spoilers.
Indy
No,
Rose that
spoilers
shows up in
before. But anyway, if you hadn't had it spoiled for you already, then that's actually pretty impressive. But on that subject, I do think they will change his voice actor, because that seemed like a very
sure.
throwaway scene. If they didn't make any money and the movie died, they didn't want to spend money getting a celebrity to voice him in that one scene.
Would not make sense to have a video game voice actor paired up to 2 celebrity actors.
It's alright, Dr. Trick. I don't think anyone could have avoided that.
Or
that well.
go with it. You make someone a celebrity through that movie.
That could also be good, but I feel like they
They
would
would
want the
coward.
star power,
They
unfortunately.
would definitely want
Oh,
the
true.
star
And
power.
then that person would be too expensive.
The reason
a
they have to get a celebrity, I mean, they don't have to, but they want to get celebrities because that way they can put on the poster Sonic, played by Ben Schwartz, Tails, played by Steve Buscemi, and
But they didn't do
Knuckles,
that for
played
the
by
first
The Rock.
poster. They didn't do that for the
I would
first
love
poster.
that so much.
I know, but that's why they can do it in the promoting and the marketing and stuff.
Tails.
Nah,
Tails
if
by
they get
Danny
The Rock,
DeVito.
it's probably just gonna be Jim Carrey and The Rock.
Oh shit. Tails by Danny DeVito, and he could be Chainsmoker Tails.
I'm going to be pausing a lot in this. Also, again, sorry to anybody who was watching the stream and had not seen that. That was a very big slip of the mind on my part. Did not mean to
Cancel
do
this
that.
man.
Usually, this is a very friendly stream without any of that kind of stuff, but it was a very, very rare slip-up moment, so I apologize.
I hate to say this, Chibi Manny, but I'm gonna be playing Knuckles.
I would watch that. I'd be so hype. I'd be like, oh my god, that's my friend, Frank! He Knuckles! He Knuckles!
and then like some of the people who would comment is like, oh, you sound like Knuckles. Like, you said he didn't sound like Knuckles. What happened? He said he wasn't
I
Knuckles.
think you do have to collect all the rings.
All of them?
I think so. If I'm remembering
don't.
this, you don't?
It's,
Okay.
It's not all of them.
Oh no! I would just. Oh, I was gonna say retry. Dang me. I'm having flashbacks. I'm getting PTSD.
Oh my god. Is this even worth it?
It's just Super Sonic.
The answer is no, but keep doing it.
Oh my god. I can't feel anything.
And then you should also try getting the good ending.
You like Sonic 06 and Sonic 4? I'm sorry.
If you like Sonic 4, cool. We don't. But you're still welcome to like it.
You're welcome to like it.
No,
I
get
just
out
don't
of the stream
understand why
right
you would.
now.
We don't get it, but you know what?
Please, you
You
can
do
like
you.
it, just leave. Jokes.
You could go follow, go to Twitch.
Don't you dare.
Haha, funny.
Even if you really like the game and I don't, you're still welcome there. Just know that I'm gonna be really bad at that game.
Oh, Sonic, please stop being alive.
You want him to die?
Sonic, yeah.
I want Joker to tell
Oh my
his
god,
jokes.
Civil
then.
Duke.
I'm sure. What?
Never mind.
Dude, I just want Ben Schwartz to voice Sonic forever now.
That would be cool.
When I saw the movie the second time, I was like, the first time I was like, I really liked him as Sonic. The second time I was like, he is Sonic. Like, it just came out of no. I was like,
Yeah.
uh-oh, he's Sonic now.
You know,
He
that's
comes, off he comes off more as Sonic than Roger Craig Smith.
He really
No
does. I
disrespect to
love
him, but-
Roger. I think he's a great dude, and I think he does a great job. But when I was listening to Ben Schwartz, he sounded more like a Sonic to me. I don't know.
Yeah, he sounded more like the Sonic to me.
When is the third one coming out? Probably tomorrow.
yeah.
Sonic 4 episode 3, probably
Yeah,
tomorrow.
it's
Okay.
coming out tomorrow.
They've been hinting
Oh,
a
yeah,
lot
I
at
get
it.
Just look forward to South by Southwest.
I got the inside
Don't do
deets
that.
from Sam, so if it doesn't come out tomorrow, blame Sam.
Dude, how fucked up would it be if we all watched South by Southwest and they announced Sonic 4 Episode 3.
Dude,
Like-
I think I'd get a migraine.
Just I'd be like,
I think I would get a migraine
Really?
just by
this
seeing
is
that
finally
announced.
happening almost 10 years later.
They'll give us an episode 3, but they won't give us Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
They won't give us Sonic Mania 2. They give us Sonic 4 Episode 3. And then it'll play like this instead of Mania. It'll be like,
Sega,
what are
can
you
you at least fix your port of Sonic 2 on the Switch? Because I've noticed a few things.
Dude, if they announce Sonic Mania 2 at the party, I don't think they're announcing anything. I don't think they're announcing anything about South by Southwest. They'll probably just
They'll
talk about
probably
Sonic
hint a little
again.
bit more at their new game.
Yeah.
They won't say anything on it. It's like, oh, we're just working really hard on it.
But if
That'll
they
be it for
announce the
that.
party and then they announce Sonic Mania 2, I'm gonna be like,
I'll be honest, if they announce Sonic Mania 2, I'll just be like, wait, what?
I'll probably
so,
cry.
what's this all about now? Is it more throwback levels?
It's like very okay, but if it's Mania 2, I want them to do it. I don't want them to do throwback stuff. I want them to do a new game.
Well, the whole idea was just
Oh,
like
Sonic Mania 2
kind
that
of
plays like Forces. Hell yeah.
Sonic Mania.
Have fun with the
Sega,
torture.
hire this man.
It was like, oh, we have the gameplay from Mania, but everything. It was
Andrew,
like
I could read that perfectly.
new places,
also-
and it'd just be like, all right, I can, yeah, do that.
Go this way first. I want the timer. I wanted the time. David.
Just
I'm gonna
restart.
hit it, I'm gonna hit it.
Retry.
Oh god, you came so close to that.
I hate this so much. It's stupid. Please rings. Okay, I'll get them on the way back.
So
Don't make it back.
Thanks.
I know people talk about they
Hello.
should remake Adventure.
No, they shouldn't.
I was gonna say that, but
Yeah, no.
what about a Sonic Adventure reimagined?
I still would not like it as much.
Yeah, no.
That'd be the,
I
that's
mean,
the
it
problem.
wouldn't be
I
as
like
good
how
as
it
your-
plays. I like the controls,
Yeah.
so I don't think I would like it as much by default.
But I feel like that would be a more realistic thing than an actual remake.
Yeah, but if they remade it right now, it would feel like a DX, you know? Like, it would just
Yeah.
be...
Yeah, but like,
Let's go. Okie dokie.
or just be like Final Fantasy,
Save
don't know what a
Lost.
remake is, and Final Fantasy VII Remake is more of a reimagining of the game.
Oh, that's absolutely a reimagining.
But it's called a remake. Obviously, they need to look up what a remake is.
Oh boy! I'm angry.
Knuckles Chaotix. Sega ages Knuckles Chaotix.
Oh, I don't.
Here we
like
go again, this room.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I
This
don't like it.
fucking room.
I don't like it. Just take it
Adventure
away.
I think Adventure, like anything Adventure related, is never gonna happen again.
Put this thing back where it came from.
Mercil, help me.
If
How many rings do I
anything,
have? How many do I have? How many do I need?
You
4?
need like 4.
9?
9? Does this say 9?
Where are they? Thank you for the bits.
Hunters cheer 100 bonus 20. This is a stick up. Give me my clout.
wait, you had to get them all, or no? Wait, no. I think you only went
No.
to the
Please
It's
give me
like
that. Just
9.
give me that 5. What are you dicking around with me for? Andrew, you can have Cloud if I win this level. How about that? I saw the things.
I think it is all the rings.
Oh my god, that's stupid. Well, I'm not getting it this time, so I might as well reset.
Bad game.
All this for Supersonic.
And
All
you
of
don't
this
even
just
get
for
the
a drop
good
of
ending.
Clout.
Actually, that's the best part. You can get Supersonic, you still don't get the good ending.
Yeah, you have to do no damage in the boss rush?
Nope.
Is that true?
In the ending sequence, you have to jump at the right time to collect all the rings.
Dude, his like dick quills rubbed that and I had to get injected. This sucks!
His dick wheels.
Come on.
What the fuck?
He didn't even touch it! I was still moving! Dude, fuck this game.
Janky game. Holy shit, that was terrible.
This is fucking stupid.
How did the series continue after this point?
You know, I gotta be fair, I hate Sonic 2 partially just because of the special stages, so this game just lost like a huge amount of points in my mind.
I will always play Sonic 2 over this. I will always play the special stages. Actually, no, I'd rather play neither.
Oh good, we've got Slicers?
Yep, we got slicers.
And the big claws, man?
Welcome to Metropolis.
Good. Is it?
Yeah, at least the hit detection on the shell crackers are better.
Oh no.
You ready for Act 3?
Nope. I don't care what it is. It's better than the special stages.
Did you just go over that loop without actually touching the right side of that loop?
Yeah, Frank. Honestly, I got no idea what's going on at this point. I'm just rolling with the punches.
You're just rolling with it.
I might give it another shot after I play through all these, but like, it's not looking good, folks. Dude, out of all the levels they could have remade, imagine picking Metropolis.
No, I wouldn't.
I guess it's because they were remaking Sonic 1 pretty much for this game. They were just reusing all of the stuff. Astrons!
Astron.
They weren't in Sonic 1, were they?
No, this is
No, it's Sonic 2.
Hedgehog 2.
What's it? Oh, Scrap Brains in Sonic 1.
Yeah.
Why the hell did they use all Sonic 1 aesthetics and then Casino Night and Metropolis?
The casino one is also Sonic 2.
It's a mix between Sonic 1 and 2.
I would probably pick Mystic Cave over it though. But then again, you'd have to replace Labyrinth, which I would put Starlight.
Maybe they did draw zones out of a hat, who knows? Hey, assholes. Die.
So you get you get a new Green Hill, you get a new Casino Night, you get a new Labyrinth zone, and you get a new Metropolis zone, except they're not really that new.
Music's popping though.
I would say the Casino Zone was pretty new. It was new enough.
It was probably the best out of all of them, and
It was
then
fun.
the
That was
Splash
probably my
Hill.
favorite zone.
Splash Hill is the second, and then the other two can go.
What? Okay. That was scary, as they say.
I mean, if you want to take like the different zones, I'd probably go use something like Green Hill, use something like
How was I supposed to know that was there?
Chemical Plant, Starlight, and then take something from Mystic Cave.
Like, fundamental game design. Don't do something that someone could never possibly see coming.
It's Sonic. Never see it coming.
But it's
There's-
Sonic, it's more of an arcade game.
Sega. Yeah, it's like they're charging me $0.25 to play this every time. They're like, oh, whoops, try again next time.
No, you just gotta get good because you're like spreading your negativity.
Bring that old ditty back, huh?
I love it.
Dude, I could have got a Chaos Emerald there. That wasn't too bad.
Do you really want to go back to this?
The Dark Souls of Sonic.
Yeah, but at
That's
least
Sonic
Dark
Unleashed.
Souls was, for the most part, a good game.
Dude, I've
Oh,
got
shit.
65 lives.
There's a difference with calling something the Dark Souls
have
of it and then
65
the
lives
actual
now.
game, and then the actual Dark Souls.
How do you,
Every other game.
How do you do the
every-
Chaos Emeralds in Sonic 4 Episode 2? Is it the same thing? 50 rings?
Yeah. And
Even
you do
though it
half
was
pipes,
based
which
off
I
of Sonic 2,
believe
that time,
are-
Tails and
I
everything.
believe the
it
half
was
pipes are
good.
easier.
The half pipes are definitely easier, and you can do it co-op, so...
Well, not only that, even if you play single player, it's easier. Still frustrating,
Like,
but easier than this crap.
Yeah, I at least have to commend them on the reluctance to use bottomless pits. That's honestly kind of nice that they didn't use them as much as I thought they would. Because it
Yeah,
is
but it's
Dimps. Like, Dimps plastered those things all over the Advanced series.
Yeah, but they're too inspired by Sonic 1 and 2. There weren't that many bottomless pits in this game.
Well, that means they did something right. That's good. I can
They
give
did
credit
something
where
right,
it's
something
due.
not
you know?
original.
I thought that was a bottomless pit. Thanks, Manny. The follow. That's it.
Sonic
What's this?
game.
What the-
Yeah.
You gotta run around. Run the
I
opposite
have to run?
direction. Yeah.
The avatar screen has gotten a little more lively since the beginning of the stream. Went from 2 to 6. Yeah, because 6 people that are subscribed are here, apparently.
Yep.
So whoever subscribed, you get an avatar now. Pretty cool.
Yep.
I kind of liked it. I saw it on Beta 64's channel a while back, and I was like, ooh, that looks like fun.
I'm Ghost Nappa.
Though, yeah. Though, the program on Steam was $15, which is... I mean, it's definitely paid for itself at this point, because I feel like I have gotten some subs that are for that, specifically. So,
Really?
it's pretty cool. I mean, or at least it's encouraged more people to do so, in my opinion.
Really cool. It was like, I wonder if I should do it then. Maybe get the last 5 subs I would need for the 3rd emote slot.
I'm gonna get hurt. I'm gonna get hurt. I'm gonna get. I mean, hey, why not try it out? You could probably wait for it to go on sale and then check it out. If it does go on sale, I don't know when it does or if it does.
Then again, I might have to change how I do my whole layout, which I don't really have much of a layout. It's just the game webcam, a small border.
You have like a little tiny part in this bottom screen that shows the avatars, or just maybe. I mean, I use my streams for footage, so I try to keep the stream window clear.
Yeah, me too.
But
even though I have like my webcam in the way, but I've been able to edit around it. Which,
well,
I mean, it worked.
That's why I keep everything like unobscured. Like sometimes my Streamlabs notifications mess that up, but it's very rare where I need to use like, a strip of footage that goes on for that long. I thought those were spikes. I thought that was gonna hurt
I still
me.
gotta like do highlights of some of my playthroughs that I've done.
Like what?
Sonic Lost World 3DS, where I
It didn't last very long.
I played about 3 zones in, 3 worlds or whatever.
Was Sonic Adventure 1 or 2 rewritten? I don't mind those stories. The games I take and rewrite like that are usually games that I can't stand the stories of. Like, people
Those
have
are
asked for
probably ones that we
Unleashed,
need,
and I'm
like,
like, I don't really
like
mind that
rewrite.
game's story. I don't like the gameplay that much of that game. That's
I
where
would
my
say
problem lies.
If Adventure or Adventure 2 were to be rewritten, it would probably be one of those, like, have some improvements with it.
Yeah, that would be a lot less of a radical rewrite.
Yeah.
Because, like, it really wouldn't be... I don't care, honestly. Like, the story isn't really... The other games that I was rewriting, too, it was more it was like, I hated these games as a whole, as well. So, it's kind of hard to do that with something that I actually really like. I mean, the story doesn't take super, it's not like, doesn't take precedent that much for playing, so it's like, it's kind of hard with that as well. Oh, well, there's the bottomless pits. I found them. Sonic Heroes. The thing I want to do with Sonic Heroes, I don't want to touch the game at all ever again. The thing I want to do with that is I want to try to write a sequel to that.
Oh wow,
I have
bottom
ideas for
right.
that.
You
What,
barely missed the platform and bottom's pit there.
Yep. Yeah, but Heroes, if anything, I'm gonna do like a sequel rewrite type story thing. This slice is gonna kill me. No, he's got no arms. Haha, loser! Oh
Dylan
shit,
the
that one,
Ape
they can
was there.
explode? It's gonna crush me, isn't it?
Slicer's just walking with no
Hi,
arms is pretty
hi.
hilarious. Or without the sights. They're pretty hilarious.
Yeah. Oh. Labyrinth doesn't even have a story.
Labyrinth. I mean, it.
Neo
He
Metal
stole
Sonic,
Sonic's
he
Pumas.
foreshadows himself. Like, honestly, I don't think that's too much of a drop. I think Heroes has... It's whatever.
I was still surprised that it was Neo Metal Sonic at the end, honestly.
Can you be honest with me? Sure. I would prefer that, honestly.
Oh,
What?
this is fun.
Oh, I'm seeing things so far that are giving me some scares, but... We'll see what happens. Oh, okay, I see what we're doing here. There's something closing in on me
Yeah, it's a wall.
in the background.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a little fast. Okay, thought it was gonna move. You take care of the chat for a bit while I do this. If there's anything that needs to be read.
Well, the guy that's being honest with you says, I like every single game that exists that you hate. Sonic Labyrinth 3 and
Talking about,
Knuckles
I like
Episode
those
9.
games. What do you mean?
No, that's Star Fruit. Every game
Sonic
you hate,
Labyrinth.
I like.
Sonic Labyrinth is a bruh moment.
What is this? Oh, oh,
That's how
I
I,
like
that's
Sonic
how I said it
Labyrinth,
when I
it's a fun
finished
game.
playing it.
it's fun. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, it stopped for me. That's nice. Thank you, guy.
Robotnik doesn't want to kill you.
He just wants to see me
scare
more.
you.
He just wants to give me a big old hug when I get over there. Oh.
See, that's why he's
Sonic
mad at Sonic,
Riders
because Sonic
rewrite.
ran into the arms of another man.
I don't. Okay, I didn't know where I was going. Riders is fine. That's a spin-off, so I'm kind of like a little reluctant to do that. Not because I don't think it needs it, but like, I mean, it actually doesn't. It's not too bad in the story department, in my opinion. You shit. Lost World is not a spin-off, no.
Nope, it's a main game.
It's a main series
Stuff.
game.
That is the main title, yes.
And, the console version is pretty boring, and the handheld version is pretty bad.
See, you think Lost World's a spin-off because it's so different from the other games, but no, Sega just did that.
No. That was in partnership with Nintendo.
Because
I don't think
the
Nintendo
thing is this: if
It'd be
it
good
was a
if they
spin-off
did
game, why is Zavix
Well, that's why
returning?
it plays like Mario game. Nintendo had a thing to do with
They
it.
didn't make it though. It was Sonic Team.
I know. That's why
Like,
it
here's
plays
the
like
thing.
Mario.
If it
So I
was a
think
side
Sonic Team
game,
was just like, let's do something new and bad, and then they did it.
Zavik keeps returning, so it obviously is.
Yeah, if that was a Nintendo thing, Zavik would be dead.
Well, no, if it was just like a Nintendo thing, Zavik would have
Wish you
returned.
were.
In
Okay.
like we would see him in Lost World, and that would be it.
That would have been great.
I know, but you know,
Sonic killed
Sega.
them in Lost World. They're all dead. Like in my like story analysis, I was like, wait a minute, where are they? Like I never really thought about it, but then it was like the only like conclusion that I could draw is that he killed them. And that's actually really funny.
Zavik fucking dies.
I mean, Zavik's still alive, but the rest of them are gone.
Yeah.
Unless you show them in spin-offs like the Olympics. Those don't count because they're spin-offs.
Yeah, so
Please.
they use his image and likeness in Forces.
His image and
obvious-
likeness.
I mean, it's not like they actually used him in the game. It's just the whole.
Post VODs. I do post VODs. When I post this VOD, I will put something in the description. I don't edit them before I post them. It's fine. It's not your fault. It was a combination of me not paying attention and just seeing that. But
Defeat the
Dead-
real Dr. Eggman.
The Deadly Six survived the 3DS version, but you straight up murdered
that
them
the
in
last
Wii
bit?
version. I don't get that. Like
Of this
they,
game,
it's the same
This is the
story with
final
both
It's a
games.
zone.
oh,
Like the cutscenes are exactly the same from Lost World and
Why did they
3DS.
title it Defeat the Real Dr. Eggman?
will the real Dr. Eggman please stand up?
Sit the fuck down.
Oh wait, now I remember why they titled it this.
Hey man. Oh, is it like one of? Oh, it's this.
Oh, you won't have a problem with this.
Do I have to break these somehow? It hurt me. Do I just have to avoid it?
You just gotta. But you can break them while they're not hatched.
I can break the things.
That's what it looked like. The more you hit them, the more you break them.
Dude, I'm massacring this guy. No, I'm not. Okay, that's why you don't use the control stick in a 2D game.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people could care less if the Deadly Six stayed dead.
That's why they call the Deadly Six, because they're dead. Oh, he's taking control. Oh, he's dead. That was it? Really? Okay. Shadow the Hedgehog is spin. That's a main game.
Now you run after me.
Shadow is a main game. I thought you said this was just the end of the zone.
No.
This is the end of the game?
No.
No?
This is just two parts
I
of
said
this.
this is the end of the zone.
This is Sonic Runners!
Yeah.
Except not good.
Except not as good.
And looks like plastic.
Sonic Runners had the greatest art style the series has ever seen.
There's a
If I
fan
die,
game
I
that
read
tried
this whole
doing the
thing, right?
outline thing from
I
Sonic
think
Runners,
so.
and it's the weirdest looking thing I've ever seen.
Could be wrong.
Fast Boy.
And I played
I
it,
don't
and I,
like this! Whoa. Jeez.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
Yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog, the game, is effectively probably
There's
never
a
going to be
spin-off
mentioned ever
to
again.
fill in plot holes.
I wouldn't say it's a spin-off. I think it's a main game.
well then I don't think it's a spin-off then. If it's filling in plot holes,
Yeah, if it's
then
part of the main plot, I think it's not a spin-off.
I don't know.
I mean, but then, I mean, for the Sonic series, I would say that'd be weird if they did that. But like Persona, like they do that all the time. The spin-off games are canon.
then again, you know, Sonic Canon is the stupidest
some
thing
of them.
ever.
Sonic canon isn't real anymore.
It stopped being real after Forces.
The characters just exist.
Yeah,
Like, it's not canon, it's just
Like-
existence.
you know.
Sonic's canon is
It's
bullshit.
totally logical that Zavik teams up with Eggman after he enslaves his entire race.
I'm not gonna count Team Sonic Racing. At first, it looked like there was gonna be more plot. Like, it was actually gonna be like plot to that game, but it was just a filler game. You'd rather always be forced to play 06 every day or play Sonic Boom every day? 06.
6.
06 is actually like a game.
It's bearable.
Boom just sucks.
There are moments where you can enjoy 06.
Boom went boom.
I've never played
I
Boom.
don't like this. This is like the Advanced 2 running bosses.
Oh my gosh.
It's super awkward.
Everything is
Who were you?
king.
Hey Dave, who were we watching that that was playing it? Was it Sam? We were watching Sam play it. That's what it was.
Watching Sam play what?
What? 06?
Advance 2 or
Oh,
something,
yeah,
or
yeah,
Advance.
Ooh.
yeah.
I probably said the same thing. I don't think my opinions changed on Boom versus Forces. I would absolutely take Forces. No,
06 was
No
bad. It was
hesitation.
hilariously bad.
Forces is not a great game, but it's not like it's not as bad as 06 or as Boom. So plot's weird because it feels like characters have been de-developing. No, yeah, absolutely.
I'll say
None of the
this.
characters are actually even characters anymore. They just represent like things. Like Tails is the smart one, Knuckles is the strong one. You know,
I'm gonna say
Amy
this.
is the
and
girl one.
You can
Rouge is
be
the other girl one.
Amy's the girl one.
Yeah.
Alright, that's the one. Um,
Look at this idiot.
so I will say this: Sonic 06 is not the worst game. People who say that are just. It's all hyperbole. It's all exaggeration.
I've been sitting here like talking about games. Like Boom is definitely a spin-off game though.
Yeah, it is. It has no connection to the main series.
Okay, Rocket.
Mhm.
Rocket time. Rocket
How
power.
do you do that without dying?
Okay, so I can go to
How
the
did he
final
do that
boss
without
now
dying?
if I feel like it.
Oh, you're gonna
Egg
love this.
station. Is this full like? Yeah, it's only one. Okay. All right. I'm giving this Chaos Emerald one more shot. That's it. One more. If I don't get it, I don't care. It's not the end of the world. It's only been 2 hours. It's not like I spent extra time doing this. Honestly, it said that this game was going to take 2.5 hours on howlongisthisgame.com, so I'm already 30 minutes ahead of estimate.
Well, it
No
took me
resets
about.
needed.
Well, that's if you want to beat the game without emeralds. It'll take a lot less time.
But I feel like if I had got them all in one shot, it would have been way less than this.
Yeah, but you would have to be prepared for how the game plays.
Yeah. But I mean, I think they take into account like how long it like it doesn't say first playthrough on there. It says just a typical playthrough is like 2 hours
Yeah.
and 40 minutes.
When they go with typical, they usually go with first playthroughs, but they also take in like the experienced players as well.
Really?
So it's like some kind of average, which that time should actually be a lot higher.
I would say those are the spin-offs because they don't have anything to do with the main story or anything.
Yeah, if they haven't really been referenced in like the main games, then
And the main story at that point, I don't think there is a main story anymore
Yeah.
because like that's after 06, right?
yeah.
So like at that
it's
point
around the
they've
same time.
retconned the entirety of the games before that, or not retconned, but they've pretty much taken them out of canon because 06 is a soft reboot.
Yeah, that was the
So-
thing where people were like, "Oh, well, Sonic 06 is Adventure 3." It's like, well, no, not really, because Sonic 06 was meant to be a reboot of the series.
I think in terms of gameplay, it is absolutely Sonic Adventure 3.
Yeah, I'll say that. I hate the fact that that's true, but that is a thing.
That's just fact. Like, I mean, that's fact. Like, I mean, look at it. It's a game with multiple stories and the different perspectives from each cutscene and character boss fights, and they have the multiple characters playable. And
And
it's
they're
just
all,
Sonic
and
Adventure
some
3.
of them are glitchy, so it is true to some of the adventure boss fights.
Hmm.
It does happen. Just-
Yeah, 06 like completely deletes its entire game at the end.
Then the
Oh,
only
yeah,
reason I
that's my-
say that
that's
the
my favorite
storybook
part.
games are non-canon, I think they're their own thing. Well, actually, you know what? Generation Sonic references that, so maybe they are canon. I think they're spin-off. I don't know. Sonic Team's weird. It could have just
Yeah,
been a
you know-
throwaway line. It could be mean that they do count them as main games, but
Canon officially doesn't exist.
I feel like they're not main games because they're way too different.
There's no.
Then that would mean Lost World would be different because it's way too different, but it's not. So I really don't know. They might be main games. I gotta play those too at some point. I know that they are not very good, but I would like to at least give them another shot, like I'm doing with this and the other one.
Bunch of remakes
Storybook.
will lead future game stories in the right direction.
They remake Adventure. I feel like the next game they make after that is not going to be following
no,
Adventure.
no.
It'll just be like another
Because
game
everybody
floating in
be
the
like,
void.
oh my god, Adventure's back, they're gonna make another one, and when they make
Sonic
another
Adventure
one, everybody's gonna
reimagined,
be
and then
very...
once if that doesn't do so well,
Storybook games are the main ones.
then they'll just be like,
Everything
all right,
else is non-canon.
we'll never do Adventure again.
It's
Yeah.
weird because like it does feel like the stories just exist in a void. Like there's no actual canon. Like it's just a bunch of separate entries floating around in the ether.
Here's my thing, and why I keep continuously repeating that canon does not exist. Forces just fucked all of it up.
They got people excited for like, oh, look at all this canon they're gonna be referencing
Yeah.
in Forces, but like they don't do anything with it. So
No.
I really don't think they care.
Like
You know, like
classic
they
Sonic
don't use
is
it. They don't. It's not really canon anymore.
like in Generations he's from the past. In Forces he's from another dimension.
Don't even get me started on that. People will fight you
So-
on that. They'll be like, it's because the timeline changed. Now there's a new dimension. But it's like, but they don't say that in the game, so it's not canon.
It's
There is
Stupid.
no canon.
There is no-
the canon. Yeah, canon does not exist anymore.
Aaron Weber says everything is canon, but that also goes double for like nothing is canon. You know, like that means literally nothing is canon.
Yeah, it could just be a throwaway thing he just said, but still, it's like you guys are official.
All right, well, fuck special stages. We're not doing this.
Mhm.
Okay, the Sonic fandom from which thing is a translation error. It could be. I think the other thing that was a translation error was the whole like Tails is Lost It thing. People bring that up all the time. Kind of sucks I'm not getting all these cast emeralds, but I don't give a shit.
Don't worry, you were
It's
never gonna be able to use them
alright.
unless you were in like normal stages, because the final level there's not enough rings to go super.
That's how you spell Aaron Weber, yes. Not to confuse with Aaron like the other name. It's A-R-I-N.
In that Sonic 101 video they posted, they referred to him as being from the past. That could just be an English thing.
I don't know.
If they're saying like, oh, if they just say, yeah, Forces, let's just not count
Ooh,
that, then
starting off
okay,
really
fine,
heavy.
I'll be okay with it.
It's
Because
kind of
before,
weird. We've already done a boss rush in a Sonic game that has this boss in it, Sonic Advance.
that's why it's all dimps.
Frank, can I only get the good ending if I have the emeralds? Or did you say
You can
there was
al-
another...
Okay, to get the good ending, you need all the emeralds, and in that ending sequence when you're running, you have to get all the rings.
Really?
Yes,
What do the rings have to do with it?
I don't know. All I know is that you have to get those, and you'll get the supersonic ending. you don't
have to-
get that,
Does it get you up to
just have-
50 or something?
I guess it's 50, but if you don't have that, then you just get.
Okay. Alright, cool. Cool game. Cool game.
Whatever.
Cool game. Cool game. Cool game.
I think people are saying that you don't take damage because it still considers that part of your ring count, so it might be easier.
Hmm.
But even then, it's still the stupidest way. How does that still happen?
You talk. How far is the stream back? Is it like? Did you see me get stuck on the bumper?
Yes,
Why is it so far behind?
it could just be my connection.
Also, sorry to hear that, Blueburn. Sonic Forces are just the characters getting high off the Phantom Ruby shards. That's my headcanon too.
But yeah, getting the good ending in this is the dumbest thing ever. That's why people are saying to don't take damage. You'll have more rings,
Okay.
so all you need is. I think that's
you must
the
just
reason why
need
they say-
50 by the end. That must be it.
Yeah.
Okay, but I mean, I don't have the emeralds anyway, so I don't need it.
Well, you don't have the emeralds, and I'm pretty sure you'll take damage from the boss.
Yeah. Thanks for that vote of confidence, my friend.
Well, I mean, because like,
I'm just kidding.
well, I mean, because
You're
you
probably
know,
right.
you're just bad at the game.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't know. When my chat told me that was how you get it, I'm just like, all right, nope, not doing this. This is stupid. Forget it. I'll go for the emeralds, but doing that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Oh yeah, I was close. I'm glad that he takes less hits in each boss fight phase. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Ah! Alright, this outstanding is welcome, but at least there's checkpoints before each thing. That's good. Okay.
what I call a cheap death.
Guys, check out my lives. Oh my god.
Nice.
Funny number. Fuck
Yep.
you.
Got the epic number.
Clamped his
Robotnik said no.
fucking shoe in the tiny little crevice there.
Robotnik said stop laughing at that now.
Took it away. He took away the
Wait,
funny
what?
number.
Hold on. What? What is that death?
It was a Mania Crush death.
No, that's a Sonic Genesis Crush death.
Was it worse than
Shouldn't
Mania?
have died from there, and you still did.
And the sand guardian of
Job.
the sand. Poseidon quivers before him.
Got my
Yeah,
copy
fuck
of
yeah.
Sonic 1 Genesis on Game Boy Advance.
I,
I'm already feeling the buyer's remorse.
this bit, you just bought that?
Yeah.
Why did you do that, Frank?
I like collecting games.
Alright, it's fine. Like,
It's rare when I go and get a bad game.
alright. Whatever. Sonic 4 does not equal Sonic Mania, no kidding.
Yeah.
Getting crushed certainly feels very similar.
If Sonic 4, if this Sonic 4 was actually Mania, I would hate it.
Going back to work.
What?
With reverse
I'd be like, okay,
engineering.
I'm fine with never playing Sonic again.
Oh, he's going live? Raid him after. Hit him twice!
Put-
Are we getting Sega Age of Sonic Advance?
Ever.
Dude, I would buy that.
I mean, let's just still continue hoping for Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Can we just get the HD remakes of Sonic Advance Trilogy instead?
That fake video about the Sonic Advance HD
I was
trilogy
actually,
was
I
kind
mean,
of cool.
I
was like,
I know I
want
was
that.
hoping for Sonic Adventure
Dave,
3, but
what about
when
that
they
SA3
announced that, I
though?
was really kind of excited
God,
when they announced Sonic Advance Trilogy remake.
Yeah, it was fake. Dude, I would have like people are putting games from the GBA on the Switch now. Like I think aren't they doing a Final Fantasy game that was on GBA for Switch? They're remaking it, like Tactics or something.
Is it that?
And then
It's either Tactics or Chris Chronicles.
yeah, I think it
that's
was
it.
Crystal. So then they're also doing Rescue Team DX, which is a remake of a GBA game. Capcom's putting the Zero is it quadrology?
It would be the Zero Quadrilogy and
Something like that, and
yeah.
ZX and ZX Advent, which were DS games, and they're putting them on Switch and all consoles, which is pretty
oh
bitchin'.
boy, ZX Advent. I feel bad for people who are gonna play that for the first time.
Yeah, I want to give that another shot, but I didn't get too far into it when I played it.
I beat the game.
Really?
Yes. I had a lot of free time. I was in high school.
Nice. When I started, oh hello, that's different. When I started playing it, it was right after ZX, and I was like, this is pretty good. I love ZX, and then I okay, I die here. But the reason I stopped playing ZX Advent was not because I didn't like the game that much, it's just because I couldn't stand the voice acting. I would be playing as the characters, and every single time I would jump, he would be like, hey, hey, hey,
Hey.
hey, and I was like,
I was gonna say, that's interesting because when I played ZX Advent, I hated it.
I can't remember if I liked the... I think I have 60 lives.
Then once you start getting their weaknesses, that's when the game really opens up and it just like you can go through most of it, no problem.
Yeah.
But it just reminds me that the game is not beginner friendly at all.
I think it expects that you played the one before it, and I did. But it just felt so... Frank, answer me this question. I was thinking about this the other day, because I was telling Dave about some Mega Man lore that I was aware of. In ZX Advent, the Biometal is Model AX, right? And it's supposed to be Axel? Because he copies people, right?
Huh.
Is that what it is? Because in ZX, it's Model X and Model Z, and it's 0 and X, and the other models are all based off of the characters from the Zero games.
Model
But-
AX.
I swear it's Model AX, and he copies people, so I feel like it's like Axel. Because that was his power, right? He copies people's appearances and abilities.
God, I hated that axe ability.
Welcome to hell.
Model-
Look at that man Naruto running. Hope you like the Death Egg robot, and I didn't.
I always thought it looked like the one from Mega Man Zero.
Because, like, when I looked at his colors, too, it's blue and red, like Axel, right?
It looks more like Zero's design from the Mega Man Zero series.
You think? Because it wouldn't. I don't think it would make sense. Because Zero is Model Z. And then
Well,
it combines with X to be Model ZX. Can I not be in the corner?
It says your user dons a costume that is nearly identical to Zero's appearance.
Yeah, well, he's not, but could it be possible it's Axel copying Zero's appearance?
It's a bit of a reach, because it doesn't look like Axel.
Is it Model AX, though?
Oh, AX. My bad. I went to the
Yeah,
wrong
no,
one.
Model Z is Zero.
It was I went to Model ZX by it. I only see a Model A. I only
it
see
just
two
Model
Model
A?
A's. Oh, the
can
lowercase
blow up.
Model A is just from the 8-bit game.
What's he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? Is he gonna blow up?
Oh yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, you're right. It is.
What was I supposed to do?
kinda trapped, so it
Biometal
wasn't
Model
anything.
A is
It's Axel?
The design is it's based off of Axel.
Okay, because that's what I was thinking. I was like, maybe that's who that is, because I hadn't thought about it before.
The reason I didn't put that together because at the time I never played X7 because I didn't know that existed. I thought it went up to X6 and that was it.
I knew Axel because I played Mega Man X Command Mission. So, like, he was in that.
I could have gone my entire life knowing that Mega Man X only went up to 6. I played X7. Sucks.
This is nowhere near as hard as the other one. I feel like I'm getting so many hits on this
Saying that
idiot.
now.
Oh
Does he
yeah,
have two
there's
forms?
Yeah.
different phases for that fight.
You're gonna shoot bombs at me?
Yes. Thought he did.
Huh, what a loser.
Give it some time. Starts doing some weird stuff.
He blew up on me a second ago. He's getting very angry.
Are you angry, Eggman?
Frustrated are we?
Frustrated doctor.
Little doctor, he has a doctorate. He's
I
very
will be
We
pissed
need to
off if you
check
kill
up.
him without any problems here.
What?
Well,
I'll be
Good
pissed
luck.
if you kill him without any problems.
We'll see.
now he's gonna dash at you, so you wanna watch out.
He's gonna dash?
Yep.
Like, how
He's
fast?
going to dash.
Can I hit him? When can I hit him?
He's electrified. I don't think you can hit him.
Nope. You
Fuck
can't.
this guy. Thank you for the follow.
Alright, watch out.
You gonna dash again?
Fight.
Because what he's gonna do at some point, he'll
Damn.
shoot his you know the claws that he has. He'll
Okay.
shoot that at you,
Alright.
and then
Now
they'll
you
land
gotta
on the
deflect
ground.
those back at him.
Where am I? Where am I? Get out of the way! Sonic! You fucking idiot! Why were you back there? Who told you to go back there? I certainly did not.
Oh.
You really think the Sonic 4 is a bad game? Yes, I do. After what I've been playing tonight, it has its ups, it has its downs, but there are a lot more low points than there are high
Up
points.
and down and all around.
I would give it like a 6. Maybe like a 5.5 out of 10 if I had to rate it.
3.
Did I read Ashley? Our friend Aram is streaming, so we're gonna see what happens. I'm not sure who I'm gonna stream.
So kind of jealous of you guys. Didn't you guys meet him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, he was at PAX East. I talked to him again at Too Many Games.
I don't think he's coming to Texas.
He's not coming to PAX this time. He might go to Too Many Games. I'm not sure.
If only I was able to go. But oh well.
Well, hey, we were talking about the 30th anniversary party. You can definitely get to
Oh
that.
yeah. That's near you.
Probably.
Where is it at?
It's gonna be in like Los Angeles if they do it in America.
Everyone was
It's gotta
saying
be somewhere
it
in Cali. Because that's where Sega headquarters are.
I know. I was like, Sega, how come you've never approached me with any kind of like we could
Could
do
ask
some kind of
Katie, maybe.
promotion? Like I am like not too far away.
Probably ask Katie.
Bad Sonic game, okay game in general. I don't think it's a bad. I don't think it's a bad. I'm fucked. Okay. I'm out
No,
of
but
rings.
no.
No, I'm out of rings. I'm fucked.
Yeah, yeah. If you ever run out of rings, you just gotta accept the fact that you're probably done for.
I thought he was gonna keep going. I think
What
it's
did
an
that
okay Sonic game. Like, this isn't like the Labyrinth thing where I was like, I don't think it's a good Sonic game, but I think it's a good game. This is like, I think it's a fine Sonic game, I just don't think it's a good game. It's not. It's a very
That ring
middle of the
disappeared.
road
It
game
almost
for me.
looked like you freaking kicked it.
I'm
Oh,
not
that'd be-
saying no to raid actually. I'm just saying we'll see who is still streaming. You know. I mean, I'm almost done. We will see. I will once again fight the Death Egg robot.
Don't worry, you have like 60 lives to go through.
And once again,
Dude, is this gonna be like Stormy
Right,
Ascent
right.
and Crash?
yeah.
Crash Insane, where I get out, I went in with like 150 lives or whatever, and I come out with
Yeah.
like 12.
Yeah. That can happen, actually.
With this boss.
Yes.
Like, I'm not even getting all the Chaos Emeralds. I have 6 of them, and I've played the 7th stage like 5, 6, 7 times. I don't even know how many times, and I'm sick of it. I'm not doing it anymore.
As someone who's played it twice as many times, it's not worth it.
It's absolutely not worth it to me.
Nope. Just move on. Cut,
He will
cut your
stop.
losses. Whatever.
Get mad.
You would still have to try to get the good ending.
He comes back.
He
and
comes
he's
back,
fly.
but he will stop.
I thought I was just gonna keep going. Sonic 4 Steam Ascent. What is it? I gotta
You gotta wait
to
for him
attack.
to shoot his thing, and then you have to deflect it back at him.
Fuck.
Because it's gonna
When it-
land
when
to
it
the
lands.
ground.
Where is it?
It's gonna come down slowly, and then you have to.
You have to hit them right in.
But this is timed.
And then I gotta hit him.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
I don't
dead.
know why you got hit there, but.
Because this game's jank.
Well, he stayed there. He has to- Oh wait, hang on. I just noticed how far back I am.
This is
Huh?
stupid. God.
I was trying to beat this boss for a few hours before I was
Fuck
like,
you!
I've had enough of this shit.
Shithead.
Then
And then you
proceeded
just
to
proceeded to
uninstall it.
uninstall it.
I'm uninstalling it after I'm done with this. Though, do I need to leave it installed to get the bonus stuff in Sonic 4 too?
Yeah.
I need to have it installed? Okay, well, I'll leave
Yeah.
it installed until we play it for episode 2, because I want to play episode metal. 'Cause it's the levels without the fucking stupid boss fights. It's
You
just
wanna
this
know
one
which levels they
specifically.
are?
I think this one and the one where you're running away from him is or he's running away from him is a little bit annoying. I think I have finished Sonic 4 Episode 2 and 4, so
You
that's...
cannot get enough, as Frank said, you cannot get enough rings here to go Super Sonic.
No, you don't get enough rings to go
What?
for here.
What is that hitbox?
You know, a hitbox.
I still want to try and get Supersonic on here so I could just make a video and rant about how stupid it is.
Left.
Episode 2
Yeah.
is a lot better.
Got a game over in Sonic the Hedgehog 4 and you're laughing.
That time was a little closer, but still, fuck you.
Oh wait, so were you guys able to beat Sonic 2?
We
I
didn't
just-
beat it, no.
yeah, I mean,
That was Dave's stream. I tried
I
my
beat
best.
it
I couldn't
many
do
a
it.
time. I just did not want to put up with that whole book.
You just wasn't putting up with Sonic.
I've had
under-
up to here with Sonic.
You just didn't want to put up with Sonic 2 anymore, which I can understand.
These hits
At
don't
Final
count,
Boss.
right? I'm gonna hit him here.
I do want to learn how to hit, how to beat the Death Egg robot with like how people would just jump into him repeatedly.
It's
I wanna
gotta
learn how
be
to do
some
that.
kind of timing thing that they just have down from doing it
Yeah,
over the past previous runs.
you
This
have to
feels
hit him when
very
the claw's
similar
at the
to
lowest.
what was it yesterday, the day before?
Yeah.
This Death Egg kicking my ass. I just get like way back, will it hit me?
I think sometime he'll shoot the other one as well.
When you get a bit further, he'll shoot the second.
Yeah, so you don't want to go far. Why is that still
Why did
a
that hit me
thing?
again?
Oh my god.
You
You
be
gotta
fucking
be
kidding me, man. Like, what?
What? How?
Why did it hurt
How?
me?
What?
He's not electrified anymore. Am I not supposed to hit him
I
there?
think
Like,
it's because you're like hitting his legs, but at the same time you homing attack. him,
You're hitting
so-
really low.
how low can you go? If I do this like this, I'm gonna almost certainly go way too close.
Okay, here we go.
I'm fucked!
Okay.
charge back.
His final hit is bullshit, so
Yep.
be
Yeah,
prepared for that.
desperation.
He's got a desperation attack.
Yes,
Yep.
and it's quite bullshit.
Yup.
He's not shooting both of them yet, so I'm thinking that next time, if I don't kill him with this, he's gonna shoot both, right?
Oh, he's nowhere near death right
What?
Uh,
What was that Rayman ass recalling his fist damage bullshit? What was that? Dude, fuck this. Oh my god.
now. Okay,
I never have heard anyone talk about this, ever. I've not heard one person talk about this fight until tonight. Why is
think-
that?
I think what you might need to do is, rather than homing attack it, just, like, jump and
Because no
just
one
bounce
talks
on it
about this game.
repeatedly.
Bump it.
Yeah,
pop it,
that might get you what you...
twist it.
Skip
Uninstall it.
Hold on. Uninstall it.
Delete it. Shred it.
Eat it.
Go to Sega headquarters. Break it.
Technologic. Slam a copy of Sonic the Hedgehog 4 down on your desk. What is this?
Why did you do this?
Why?
I want answers now.
I want to speak to your marketing team right now.
I'd like to speak to Yuji Naka immediately.
Immediately.
Like, he hasn't had any involvement with this.
Show him a
We did
picture.
not have any involvement with this at all.
Show him a picture of the Death Egg robot, and he's like, yes, what about it?
Why?
Why? Why did you do this?
I thought it
Who
would be a
designed
fun,
this?
difficult boss.
Give me my fucking rings.
You draw like a big 0 on it, and you're like, why?
Is he exploding? Okay. Twist it? Yeah, my liver. Ah! I forgot he was gonna do that. Oh, I'm dead. I might as well have just killed myself. I didn't get the ring back. This is gonna be the rest of the stream. It's gonna be like half an hour more of this
Oh,
shit.
I just
Pull
saw
it
how
out
he
of the
stomped.
console. Put it out the console.
It's in my computer. It's digital. Oh, okay.
Sentence.
Shout that you want your money back and then go for the
Steam,
refund.
I bought this years ago. Please refund.
I think it was always
Just do what that one guy
digital,
did,
so,
where
I mean,
they were saying
It's
that he,
digital only. I think.
supposedly he was shouting, "I want my money back."
I want chicken nuggets and my money back, please.
I want my chicken nuggets. McDonald's, I asked you for a 4-piece McChicken nugget kids meal. What do you
I
not
showed you my
understand?
dollar. Please respond.
What is my dollar?
That's gone. This first part is a joke.
Yeah.
The second part's bullshit.
You get into this, you're like, oh man, this is Sonic the Hedgehog 2 final boss with rings, dude. I can't wait. Then you get to the second page, like, what the fuck is this?
You just still can't even hear the music. It's very generic.
You know what's funny? The super mode is hilarious to play through.
Is it?
Because even in the final boss, you start with 50
gone.
rings.
It's gone.
I'm fucked. Kill
What
me,
is
please.
it?
The super mode that you get for the Sonic 2 Ages edition, it gives you 50 rings at the final boss. So you can just fight him as
Child's
super.
play.
Silver Sonic dies in 3 seconds. Also, if you're wondering what happened last time, I killed myself on purpose because I didn't know this. That was not like a. It was not like a.
So,
oh, yeah! It was.
I'm actually gonna head out right
Okay.
I had out. Alright.
Alright.
Have a good one,
Yeah.
Frank.
See you
now.
later, Frank.
Best of luck to you. You got this. You got over 50 lives to go. You can do it.
Thanks.
Bye, Frank.
Have a good night.
You guys have a good one.
Yeah. Heard it was a great night. Whoa, whoa!
Got you.
What are you doing?
Later.
Sabotage!
In stream.
End stream. I'm taking control.
Who's in charge here?
Who's in charge here?
Nope. Wrong. I'm in charge.
I want this to end! Sonic, make it stop, 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 make it stop!
The voices in my head.
Whoa.
They're growing louder.
Just kick me in the neck. Pretty good.
Boink, boink.
Hey, big boy, let's go. Shoot me.
Big boy.
Shoot me, my friend.
Remember that musical that they did?
What musical?
You know, remember the Sonic the Hedgehog musical?
No.
Yeah.
No idea. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You don't remember?
No, I don't.
Remember this?
David, please.
By random encounters.
No idea what you're talking about.
So, for those who probably don't
I'm
know,
dead. It doesn't matter.
the Sonic the Hedgehog musical was a part of this contest, I believe, that you could enter, and you get like a trip to, I think it was like was it an anniversary party, and you
I don't know.
also got Sonic the Hedgehog 4 for free.
You're asking the wrong guy. If I do this noise, I'll be astounded. Paramount's gonna... I don't know what that movie, the streaming service will be. It'll probably be Amazon Prime and stuff like that, I guess.
What?
Sonic movie. Nickelodeon owns Paramount, right? Or is it the other way around?
It's the other way around. Viacom owns Paramount.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, so if you want Sonic movie, it's probably gonna be on, like, whatever streaming... It's Hulu, most likely.
Paramount has their own.
What is
streaming
this?
service,
What is
I
this
think.
stuff? You're just shooting bullet.
Paramount, well, it's not going to be on Hulu because that's owned by Disney now.
A lot of a lot of Nick shows aren't Hulu. Oh shit. Uh-oh.
Maybe they have some kind of deal.
Oh, I'm
here,
fucked.
Yep. I didn't even hit
Didn't even hit me, though. Netflix? Yeah, actually, that's a good point.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah,
on
Nick.
Netflix.
Yeah, Nick partnered with Netflix.
Isn't
It
like
might be
Danny
on
Phantom
Netflix.
on Hulu, though? Like, stuff like that? Like, Danny
I
Phantom
mean, they
and
might
Jimmy
be
Neutron
trying
on
to
Hulu?
get them off of Hulu since Disney bought Hulu. I don't know how that deal works with Viacom.
Off. Death Egg Dickwad.
They own CBS. CBS streaming service to grow with Viacom Paramount Videos.
If you want my guess, it'll probably be on Netflix.
It'll
honestly.
probably
They've
be
been
on
working with Netflix a
yeah.
lot.
They're trying to get Netflix out of the gutter that Disney put them in.
It's like Netflix and Viacom versus Disney and Hulu. But more like just Disney.
Well, pretty much just Disney, yeah. They own almost every other network. Disney is straight up a monopoly at this point.
Kinda creepy. It's scary.
It is. It really is.
Making a Netflix original series about Squidward. Is that gonna be Netflix original? I'll watch that. Fuck, I forgot about this
I
again!
heard about that. I'm not sure if... Is that a rumor or is that actually gonna happen?
I'll watch the shit out of that.
I would watch it.
Why am I so stupid? You answer me this. Don't answer that.
Because you're playing Sonic the Hedgehog 4.
Alright. You got me there.
At least they don't care about video games. What, Disney?
They
I don't
clearly
know.
care about
I think
Kingdom
they
Hearts.
care about. I think they care about video games because I think Disney actually reached out to Sega about wanting to make a Sonic the Hedgehog movie, and Sega turned it down.
Oh, I'm fucked. I don't even need to continue with this. I already know I'm dead. That's easy enough to dodge. Is it actually stream art today, really? You pulling my leg? Disney made a pretty cool game a while. I mean, it wasn't Disney itself, but they made Spectrobe a long time ago. I thought it was a cool series. But then
There was
it
Disney Plus.
2 DS games, then it died, and a Wii game, I believe.
Actually, I think Disney said that they wanted to make their own video game studio. They're gonna ditch
Dude.
Square.
Bring back Epic.
I think they're
What
gonna
was
ditch
that?
Square.
What is this? Really?
Yeah.
They can't. Square owns half
Oh,
of
I think this is his. Okay, no.
Square owns half of Kingdom Hearts. They can't ditch them. If you're talking about making a new Kingdom Hearts, yeah, they can't do that. I don't think. I think it's like a Pokemon
Disney-
thing, like where Nintendo owns half.
Oh no, Disney wanted to. They wanted to do something with esports. Can't remember what they wanted to do with esports.
Am I supposed to know what's off
Okay.
screen when I attack? Like, am I supposed to know that that's gonna be there, or
What
like
happened?
there were pink piss droplets flying around in the air?
Yeah,
I know they
made
made Club
Club Penguin, and then they ditched it for a mobile game that they
Actually,
marketed.
Disney didn't create that. That was they bought.
No, they did, but like they shut down Club Penguin, and they opened up Club Penguin Island, which I kid you not, they marketed to challenge Minecraft.
Why? It's not even the same game.
I don't know.
Club Penguin was like a chill sim.
They said that, at least I remember seeing one report state that they were aiming to like challenge Minecraft with Club Penguin Island
Yeah, okay.
a while back.
Make a Minecraft game that's about penguins. I'll buy it. No, I won't. How insane do I feel? I'm pissed off. I'm not insane.
It's funny you say that because not a week ago, Disney says that they want developers to reimagine its IP for video games.
Dude, get Warren Spector back and let him make his third Epic Mickey game. Why the hell would you not do that? They cut that series off way too soon. I mean, the second game was a little rough, but like, I feel like they would have gotten it right the third time. Plus, there was a kart racer that was gonna be made. Which
I
would be
didn't
cool.
know that Marvel and the Spider-Man game that Insomniac made sold over 13 million copies.
That's probably why Sony
Crazy.
bought them. Sony's like, yeah, we're gonna own you now, Insomniac. We'll never make Spyro again. If I can just get 4 hits
Epic
on one.
Mickey, I've never played, but I've heard of
Epic Mickey 1's just... It's got some weird platforming bits, but like, I love the story and I love a lot of things about it. Epic Mickey 2 is, again, I love the story and I think it's great to see the characters interacting again, but there's just the gameplay bits, there's a lot of rough stuff around the edges, because it's kind of glitchy. Back to a part where I literally thought it was actually unbeatable because of something they didn't program right or
it. So I
something.
guess this is another reason for Sega to get Disney.
What are they doing now?
Multiple Alien video games were canceled due to Disney purchase of Fox.
Whoops. Sorry.
Sega usually makes the Alien games.
I'm fucked!
Oh, you're getting near the final hit.
Probably.
Just be prepared for the final hit. All I gotta say is you're gonna fucking hate it. You're probably gonna shut off the game.
Yeah. Is this it?
Yes,
I'm
this
hearing-
is it. This is it.
Oh, great. Is it an insta-kill?
Go back! Go back! Go back! Go
What do you
back!
mean?
Go! That's the final hit.
Why?
Because. You like the Sonic Adventure 2 sound effect?
What was I supposed to do? Hit him and then the floor
Yeah.
would not collapse? What
No,
is that?
no, no.
That doesn't
I mean,
make any sense.
I think the floor still has the possibility of collapsing. But you do have to hit him.
That attack was what they called dog shit, I believe. That's what that was.
16
Fuck.
hits in phase 1, 12 hits in phase 2.
12 hits in phase 2.
Yes.
God, and then a dumb bullshit hit. So, does it random where he lands?
I'm not certain. I think it is random. Or just based off of where you're standing in the level.
Test that one, I guess. Real fun. I'm gonna hit the 3-hour mark because of this only.
Yes.
When that happens, you know you fucked up a little bit, I have to say. When your final boss is longer than, like, half the rest of your game, I think that's a big indicator that maybe you should have done something differently.
Stretching it out, my boy. And get that good old playtime. Aim for the playtime.
Yeah, I'm not playing this again. At first I was like, you know, it wasn't too bad of a time. Like, the levels weren't terrible. Going for the Chaos Emeralds is absolutely terrible. Specifically the last one. The rest of it, I didn't mind. I thought the levels were alright. Aside from, like, some things here and there. Like, I didn't like Mad Gear that much. It wasn't terrible. But
You think companies playtest their own game? No.
No, but they get people to playtest.
They hire people to playtest it.
Sega gets people that don't know how to play video games to playtest their games, because clearly nobody
They
cares.
get QA testers, but you know, QA testers, all they do is just sit down and play like a level 1,000 times, and then tell them, you know, what they think should be improved.
Do what the Insane Trilogy people did. They like got the actual like speedrunners and stuff to play the game and be like, what do you think?
That's what they're doing with Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Good. Sam, how's it going? I hate this game. Took you a whole day to beat this. I'm not surprised. This sucks.
Oh yo, welcome to Sonic the Hedgehog 2 Remastered.
Out of there, you idiot! You moron! You absolute fool! Oh my god.
You miscreant!
I'm almost there. He's shooting the little pink turds at me now.
Okay, this is
This is the last bit.
the hand's over there.
Oh, I'm not gonna get it this time. Yeah, fuck you.
Oh shit! I forgot that was a
Excuse me?
thing. I forgot that was a thing.
I haven't seen that at all yet.
All right.
It's gonna happen now.
I think it is random, but good luck. You did it. You did it. How about that?
Why does the floor not collapse now? He still hit it! Fuck this kid. The ending ruined it for me. That's so sad. I put him normally instead of the normal attack. Oh, Sam, you showed up and I finally beat it. Thank you.
I blame Sam.
For my victory?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I had 75 lives when I started that.
Oh, this is how you get the true ending.
Oh, you gotta jump.
Yeah, you gotta get all the.
And then
emeralds.
to
But you have
add
have
insult
all
to
the-
injury, you
have
gotta
to
do
have
that
all
shit.
the emeralds, yeah.
That's so stupid. I have 6 emeralds. Be happy enough with that, Sonic. That's how many there were in Sonic 1. That's all you need.
This is episode 1, not episode 2.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
My ears hate me for using earbuds.
I guess I can say now that,
10
no,
years later.
I don't think it's a good game. I think I originally was saying before, I was like, you know, I would give it like a solid 5 out of 10. I think I'm gonna have to drop that down to like a 4.5 because of that final boss. That sucked real bad. Which is a shame, because I think some of the levels were genuinely pretty fun. I love the casino level, but yeah, no, that was
Delicious.
I wouldn't even say it's strong. I would say it's okay. And to get that good ending with Supersonic, if you fuck up the very end, you gotta do the boss rush again. Yeah, see, that also is huge dick move energy. So, not a huge fan of that. Yeah, no, when I upload the VOD, it's going to be Sonic 4 sucks.
Good. Do it.
Probably, and then in parentheses, I will put yes. And then I have to put some spoiler warning, because I accidentally spoiled something about the movie. Could have seen it, Sam. It was a rare slip-up where someone mentioned it in the chat, and I didn't really think about it, because it was already kind of in my brain, so I just started talking about it without even thinking. I don't know if I ruined it for someone, but...
It's the best of them.
Okay, if I click out of this, does the music stop? It doesn't, but the game stops. Is there like an ending after the ending? There's no after credit sequence.
I don't think so. If there is, what should be good?
It's all good, Dr. Tricky. Honestly, it's not a huge deal. I had it spoiled for me before the thing happened. It's not that big a deal. I just feel bad if someone was trying really hard to not be spoiled.
If this game wasn't called Sonic 4, you'd be nicer to it. I still would hate it.
No, I would not. I would still think this was a really mediocre game.
Calling it Sonic 4 just
Oh, you
adds
would be
insult
nicer to it?
injury.
Okay. Yeah, no, if you would, then that's on you. But I personally think I would still not really enjoy it very much.
No, we did not see the Sonic movie after credits.
Yeah, I did see we're not going to talk about it, though, because I already accidentally talked about it. That is disgusting. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but
Sonic.
that is Sonic, unfortunately.
Also, Sonic.
There's Sonic, yeah, Mephiles eating tacos with his eyeballs. Thank God someone drew that.
Yes.
I'm very glad that I got it spoiled, too. It was a YouTube notification. I bet I knew who it was, too.
Oh, I'm sure.
Time's up. I was right there.
Time's up.
I literally had it in my
SpongeBob.
little fingers, and I didn't get it. Tastes like power.
Also, Sam, we can make Avatar The Last Airbender trend if we want to.
Charlotte the spider.
Heck yeah.
I don't
man.
like how thick she is.
Sonic the Hedgehog 2, baby. Let's go. Played by The Rock.
My money and my chicken nuggets. Dude, how did I swing that? I stole those. Alright, let's pull Sonic up again. What's going on?
You know,
The credits that far behind.
crediting all these people. All these wonderful
Thanks,
people.
Dimps. Try again next time. Try again. Ha 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 LOL.
LOL, you didn't get the last journal, dipshit.
Thanks, I hate it. Dude, you got 1 emerald to your name, and you have nothing else. I hope you're happy with it. You two will make great partners. F off, egg. Collect all the emeralds.
No,
No.
not worth it.
Do not switch off the power. No.
Yeah.
So that was Sonic 4. Would not really recommend, honestly. Unfortunately, I really wish I was gonna come out of this with a different opinion, but after 10 years of not playing this and not remembering that final boss, I don't know if I ever made it that far when I played it originally, but I don't remember if I got all the emeralds either, so honestly, this might have been no different than my original playthrough, and I came out of it still not feeling any different. It's just very meh.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's, very meh with a bit of anger. A lot of anger. So I got 40 people here, that's kind of crazy. Let's, see who's around for streaming. See who's around for raids. Let's go see Aurum. Aurum is doing some crazy coding. He's basically recreating Sonic Mania from scratch or something crazy.
It makes us want to.
This man is nuts.
Aurum is an amazing guy.
Aurum is a fantastic man. Please,
Go.
as many people as we
Go
can.
support him. He is so cool.
I know there are 40 of you here. Let's do it. Let's get at least 30.
Yeah, let's do it. This guy is reverse engineering mania.
So at least 30. Come on, we got one more. All you lurkers. Oh, we dropped one. All you lurkers, get in here. Come on.
He's reverse engineering mania. It's so cool.
Oh, we're losing by the second.
Right now.
Alright. Have a good one, guys.
Burn.